Welcome back, everybody, to some more Age of Calamity. Wednesday edition. Not very much different besides, one day. Apologies having to cancel yesterday. Let's just say it was not a good day to do this. So we'll do it today instead.
Everybody needs a break. Even the great SonicGhost 64.
Hey, didn't you know there's no breaks on Twitch?
Yeah, exactly. You take a break, oh, that's it. Your channel dead. Yeah, thanks. What are you, YouTube? Hey, Ethan, how you doing?
Hey, Ethan.
Hi, Ethan.
So in between sessions here in the past week, I did go grind up some stuff a bit, and I landed us on a blood moon. So we'll start this with one of the last, 2 revisits we actually need to do. There's not much left.
The blood moons never end.
Oops, all Blood Moon edition again.
Also, chat, let me know how audio sounds and everything, because I had to redo a whole bunch of settings here before the stream. Literally didn't get it ready until, a minute before I went live. So hopefully everything sounds as good as it usually does. We're going to be playing a lot of Puyo Puyo Tetris and a sequel. Nice. I've still not played much of that since it came out.
I need to go back and finish the game. I started the story mode a long time ago, probably when the game came out. And I bought the sequel. I have both of them. I just need to play through the first game. I like the game. The game is fun.
Yeah. I mean, it is fun, yeah.
Yeah.
So before we jump into things, I'm going to want to show some stuff. For starters, we got our first level 100, boys. In Link. And Impa's right behind him at 96. Also, you may notice everyone else's levels kind of jumped up here a bit. So first, let me talk about the weapons, then we'll go to the character. So, used up as much as I can. Impa's still the powerhouse character. Sorry, Link. Even your new Royal Guard Claymore can't compare with Impa's.
Sad.
Yeah.
Even though you're max level, you ain't nothing.
Actually, it may just be easier if I can do this on a mission. Yeah, here we go. I could just do this instead. Oh, wait, no, I can't show the... Okay, well, I won't need to show everyone's weapons. Everyone who has it equipped, I can just show. Everything is pretty much, fused together that I could. Everyone's a little bit stronger, including levels. Everyone I updated to level 70 at the very least, because you may have also noticed on my rupee count. If I can pull that up. Yeah, here we go. I got 71k. Let's just say, whenever that one person's in town that wants to buy monster parts, sell your stuff from the Bokoblin specifically, because you make mad bank. We showed that at the end of the last session. They showed up again, I got even more money. And it's easy, because one of the things happened is that we had a Blood Moon last time in Hyrule Field, which has so many Bokoblins. I got another one when I was grinding, so I went back in here with material up stuff, got even more Bokoblin guts. So just keep on doing the first mission over and over again for the Bokoblin stuff, doubly so in a Blood Moon, and then you can sell all your stuff. It's amazing. It seems to be one of the best ways to make money. I don't know if it is the best,
Yeah.
but yeah, that's one thing. We should probably start with story stuff. And then Blood Moon.
And then Blood Moon.
Sounds good? Alright, that's good to hear. Making sure nothing really changed. Really shouldn't have for the most part. I always get worried, especially because I'm using the OBS release client here, OBS 27. They're still working out some kinks. Much better than the last version of it, which was a little buggier than normal. Now that would be nice for grinding. Rare plus 30. Ooh.
Ooh.
There you go.
And also, that's all the recipes. So now I get the legendary one. Which, start battle with plus 5 hearts. You know, that's really good when you combine it with dubious food, since it takes away hearts. So it just balances it out. It just keeps on opening new stuff. I can't do the other things.
Beautiful work.
Discount East Hyrule? Ooh, that's good. Always more weapons, please. I'm sad this game has more weapon slots than actual Breath of the Wild, because I wish you can carry 34 weapons in Breath of the Wild. You can carry 20 shields, but 15-something weapons? Come on, man. I don't need that many shields. Stop it. Shields last for days. Weapons last for minutes.
With how hard this game gets later in the game, probably should have that many shields.
I mean, yeah. This game is more beneficial, I feel, for defense.
A commendable achievement.
Now I'm even more charming, no?
I can finally have the full stealth outfit. I can't believe it took this long to get the stealth stuff. I'm still a little off on this. I need... Oh, I didn't realize I just used some Octoroks. Alright, I need like 46 more for this along with the stone.
Go kill more Octoroks.
I mean, that's not really that bad, but we're gonna take a while for this one because of the stupid stone thing. Even though we only need one more still. It's one of those, hey, it takes a bit because we keep on getting distracted with moons. Now we'll stop soon because we only go back to missions we haven't cleared everything. And there's only, at least from what I've seen, 2 of those left.
You're rather good at this.
Wait until you see my newest moves!
I think that was it. I don't see anything else glowing on the map that I can actually interact with. This is still need the stones, but I have the material. There's some missions that we could do if we had more material. Or not more material, more stones in general to complete the material. Because I already grinded out the material for the missions. But I need the ethereal stones from the missions we haven't done yet. So I can't do that until we stream this. You see my issue? Everything needs the stupid stones. Except this, it needs a sulfur stone. Alright, it's time. Let's go back to Moon. This one just needs one Korok seed of all things. That doesn't really matter who we go in with in this, because what was the level again? 66? Yeah, it really does not matter. What was the King's Claymore again on stats? He has the hack up. Now specific material dropper. You know what? Actually, no. I know it's stupid, but I want to show off my link here. And we may not do that much more, because I don't want to keep on using a level 100 character unless we need him. This one specifically I want to use because I got monster drop rates up. So if I get more Bokoblin guts, I can be even more rich. So we're going to do this. Seems kind of stupid because I need levels and this guy's max, but hey. Mantics. That's the Dark Trousers. Maybe we don't have the full Sheikah set. I thought we did. That's the weird thing. They really separate these sets of clothes, so it's always incomplete.
Yeah, that's kind of a problem.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't know why they do that. Okay, you got an early dinner? Okay, that's fine. Well, enjoy your food, and we'll see you back here in a little bit then. I think I'll do a rare drop along with a material drop. Yeah, we'll just do this. I don't need the money one right now. That'd be fine.
Buster's eating cake.
If this
He's
is just
gonna
a
have his cake and eat it
one?
too.
Yeah, he's gonna have his cake and eat it too.
With the discovery of the
He's gonna have his blood moon and eat
Clear
it
up.
too.
I don't think you want to eat that.
No. No.
What? It's just red velvet cheese.
I mean, red cake, sure. Blood moon cake, I don't know about that one, Chief. Can't imagine how many Bokoblin guts they need for that starch. It should be a quick mission, because if I remember this one correctly, because it's only the one character, you just kind of beeline it to the end. Something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see. I can't get to the Korok just yet. I just want to get the name here. I feel like we've actually already done this one on stream for some reason. Like, I'll revisit. But it's been so long. Okay, Korok 3 is near the end. Literally the last thing before you fight the Talos. So, we're gonna murder fast.
I need goblin guts.
Also, when I was doing my grinding, since I've been using this weapon specifically with Link, I have a very, very strong appreciation now with these heavy weapons. The two-handers are so good. They're so good. And also so fast. Like, look at this. Meep, meep.
Meet me.
Give me all the Bokoblin stings because, holy crap. You're going to see our numbers, like, skyrocket with these parts near the end. It's insane. I don't know if I can check it now. Oh, no, I can't. Here you go. Spoiled. Yeah, just for attacking a handful of these guys, they already have 24 of their guts, which sell for the most.
Oh my God.
And then also 22 horns. So this is why I say, like, if we can get that lady appearing in the shop that we can sell Bokoblin stuff to for a higher rate, it gives you so much money. It's insane. Yeah, it's gonna seem weird for me to like go on my way to kill these guys, but hey, it's worth it because all their guts. I need some ice rod. Okay, I think there's ice rod enemies here.
Spill your guts.
Why would you do that? Why?
Because he has the confession.
He's not really. Never mind.
He's just allergic to guts, bless you. It was a good show. Too bad I ruined that puppet, though.
I didn't interrupt you. Go ahead and talk to me.
I was trying to think of a joke and I couldn't think one.
Yeah, because I freaking sneezed.
Yeah, stop doing that, by the way.
I can't help it! Nose, don't ever get tickled. Amber doesn't like it.
Oh, heart's still there. You know what? Give me a little bit more health. Why not? Greedy.
Monster, how dare you?
These guys also feel never ending because I kill like a bunch of them here and now there's more of them.
Greedy.
Can I just say, we witnessed a lot of the bad frame rate in this game already during this series. Imagine that in handheld mode, just like 10 times worse. Oh my gosh. This game does not run well at all, portably. It struggles. I swear, there were times I feel like it was doing like 3 frames a second in certain areas.
Slideshow.
Yeah, it kind of feels like it at times. Like, the problem is with Koei Tecmo Dynasty Warrior style games is that they're always poorly optimized, which is kind of a shame because of they're good looking games and they cram a lot of stuff on the field, but you can tell cramming a lot of stuff on the field is what's causing all these problems.
Yeah.
Just a bit.
They put a little too much in the battlegrounds.
Kill, I need your guts.
And really, this time limit is nothing. Like, give me more enemies to kill to keep on respawning in 20 minutes. It's just 20 minutes of killing Bokoblins for guts.
I'll always win, and I will always win.
Apparently.
Now I'm just gonna fire everything. Now, it's fitting we're a Lionel for this all when I'm like this overpowered, because this feels like a real Lionel. As overpowered I can be.
I'm a lion. Pull through.
This is probably like my favorite headpiece in the game, just because I love the growling every time you attack, and how often you attack in this game compared to the game this is featured in. It's amazing. Especially when you swap to a character, instead of saying their name or grunting, it's just like you just got out of bed.
Oh, so neat.
Made you ready to bite people's heads off like a Lionel?
I guess I am. There's been times at work where I've gotten really mad at somebody. It's been there at all.
Should I be concerned?
The phrasing.
Again, should I be concerned?
I just realized I missed some enemy bases. Hang on, I'm gonna go back and murder real quick.
Lester!
Just a little inevitable. Excuse me, you thought you had the upper hand? I have a heavy. I don't care. You can punch me, I still slash you. That's another thing. You have a lot of iframes with this weapon, or weapon type specifically. I love the movement tech of you do X for the fast thing, and then if you gotta kill someone, just immediately hit ZR for the heavy. They just go in fast and then come in like a Lionel. That's why I am a Lionel. Now, excuse me while I go murder the rest of the bunch back here I forgot about.
Gotta murder the rest of the DK.
What? Why? What'd they do to you?
They didn't give me their guts, so I gotta take them by force.
Put your hands together.
Oh, don't start.
Yeah, at least it's not the current trend, you know, mashing up something. We have Sephiroth's theme from Final Fantasy VII. Because, have you heard the DK rap mix with it?
Yeah, I also heard the Space Jam theme matched up with it.
Oh,
That's also
my.
pretty good. I heard We Are Number One mixed with it.
Wait, what?
Yep, that's a thing.
Wait, what?
Yeah, huh?
Say that again.
Yeah, We Are Number One with Sephiroth's theme mixed in.
You're gonna go make him look this up now.
He's just gonna go looking up, yeah. We're number one, but it's Sephiroth's theme.
He really is lean. Lester, what have you done?
I created an evil. The first thing, I swear, he's gonna find the 8-bit drummer version of it first. I'm calling it now, so I'm just gonna hear 8-bit just laughing in the background.
No,
Oh,
I didn't
got one.
find it.
Too low.
What?
Oh my god, that is creepy!
Robert Rotten.
You have to admit that's kind of scary.
Yeah.
Wait, can I seriously not... I have to walk up the ladder to use the electric rod. Are you kidding me? That's like a weird limitation I haven't run into before. That thing can go like halfway across the map, but not up a ladder.
This is so weird. What have you done?
What have you done, Lester?
This is just meme culture in general now. It's just so weird, I can't even explain it. It just exists.
Except the weird number one was always a good thing, you know?
Turn it off, please. It's already giving me nightmares.
Yes.
Number one. Weird number one winged angel. That's what it's the magic's called. Thanks for your help. We'll join Princess Zelda's escort back in London. She don't need it.
Yeah. She's just as strong as Link in a lot of regards here. Come on. She's fine. Yeah, what happened to Link? I don't know, but Lionel's here to help you.
Even Akeen says that she's fine.
King literally was like, fine, I guess I have to do this myself.
Pretty much.
Really? Snipe from a distance from an ice whisperer? Okay, I'll give him credit. Yeah, good aim. You angered me. Time to die.
I am bleeding, therefore I'm the victor.
Oh, Wonder Choo Choo Jelly. Alright, so I got enough of my material.
That one guy from Kung Pao.
Hey, Kara, how you doing? Yeah, having a makeup stream today since I had to cancel yesterday. I was debating today if I was going to do it, but like, you know what, I probably should. Because if I did want to play a little bit of this in the background, I kind of needed to get rid of this Blood Moon. So here we are.
Stream, because we have to now.
Yeah, Blood Moon showed up. I'm contractually obligated. I signed the dotted line. I gotta do it.
Got your first vaccine shot yesterday. Well, at least you got through it, Kira. That's good.
Yeah, it can be a little stressful. It depends on the place for how well it could like go in general. Mine was kind of weird because I got my vaccine shot on Saturday, and it was kind of weird because the process itself was fine, but then they forgot they ran out of Band-Aids. So I was just kind of waiting for one for a bit. I'm like, I'm kind of just like, without a bandage over here, I'm kind of bleeding. What do I do?
Should I have brought my own?
I'm actually thinking of doing that next time. Someone could have stole them or something, or just like, the guy maybe forgot that they used them all up, and the last person before me, it was just weird. I've never experienced that before getting shot. Also, pro tip, I don't think anyone in my community is stupid to do it. Not to say people are stupid, but this is a human race. What am I talking about? Don't show your vaccine card to anyone online. A lot of people have been taking selfies of those, and their personal information keeps on getting stolen. So don't do that. Also, people could use that for their own ID to get in places that need the vaccine proof. So maybe don't do that. Just as a heads up.
Yeah, I've been seeing people. I don't know why.
Some people are really that.
Common sense, guys.
Yeah, it's like sharing your social security number on Twitter. Maybe don't.
Common sense, guys.
What did they expect? They just want clout. That's all they wanted.
Oh God.
Show a picture of you getting the thing shot itself.
That's what Lester did.
Yeah.
My job is actually offering $25 bonus if you get your shot.
That's pretty good.
So
I guess it's
you're
like a flat
one
fee bonus, like it's a one-time payment. You don't get like 25 for the first and 25 for the second.
Yeah.
I think it's just one time.
Oh.
Man, I'm gonna be curious how many guts we're gonna have at the end. I could check now. But what's the fun in that? We want to be shocked and surprised. Ah, speaking of shock, please don't. Please don't. Oh yeah, I also forgot we have this new ability now because of all the stuff we've been doing with the upgrades on the map that we kind of have like bullet time before bullet time. Kind of forgot that was a thing. It just sometimes happens. So it makes going into the focus strike mode a little bit easier. Alright, that Korok's coming up here in just a sec. Should be around the corner here now that we open up the gate. Kind of bummed we destroyed electric enemies a lot here. Not a single one of them dropped electric rod energy. Thanks guys, appreciate it. I used up all my electric rod energy to fight you guys. But now, you don't give me any more. Okay, let's see. Korok 3 specifically. It's a flower. Okay. Probably why I can't see it, because it's a blood moon. What do you expect? Wait, no, we already got that one. Okay, I got 10 minutes. Figure out where number 2, where number 1
There you are.
is.
Oh my gosh.
Where?
This
Okay, there's a rock.
world-
Little pinwheel. Oh, we gotta make this quick. Got 10 minutes to find a Korok and come back and beat up some rocks. We'll be fine.
Go, hurry.
Oh, hang on, no witnesses.
No witnesses because I harvested them for guts.
Yeah, that doesn't sound weird at all.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Now, speaking of sorry, hope you like hearing the sound. If you don't, I apologize. You're gonna hear a lot of growling. It's the fastest way to move here with the heavy weapon.
Oh, is that why you like Golden Sun?
No, I liked it before that game came out.
I'm just joking.
Which game in question?
Dark Dawn, because the main character's name is Matthew. I'm fighting the spirit Matthew in World of Light game. I'm playing World of Light on hard mode, and I got to the Matthew spirit, and Amber was like, "Oh, it's you," and I said, and she was like, "Is that the reason why you like the series so much?" I said, "I liked it before that character came in existence."
I like it before it was cool, okay?
Now it's a dead series. I wonder why. I'm gonna do that every time. By the
I want to go in the other room now.
Okay, I think it was this one I missed because the rocks are here.
Lester didn't even do a crap.
Yep, it was that one. All right, we're good. I just got to get back and kill some things. Why? I'm an idiot. I just closed the main window for Korok Seeds. Let me close the other tabs.
I see how it is, Lester. You care about your Korok toward my feelings.
I mean, it is a dead series.
I'm gonna go in the other room now.
I mean, they prefer to make golf games over Golden Sun at this point. That's how dead it is.
I mean, it is the sad truth because apparently Nintendo's like, nah, that won't sell. No one likes the series. No one's gonna buy it. Meanwhile, the hardcore
Wait,
fans.
I bought it.
I mean, you bought it technically twice because your own. I think both GBA games on Wii U VC.
Yeah.
Is Dark Dawn on VC? I don't remember if that ever came
No.
out.
No, but I wish it did.
Yeah, it's kind of weird how they released the 2 GBAs and then not the DS one, so you're missing one game on that system to make it a complete trilogy.
Yep.
No, on Nintendo, they'll never release any more stuff on.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty much done. I mean, we did see randomly a TurboGrafx games came out like a year or two after the Switch released on like the Wii U itself, but that was not Nintendo that did that. That was them releasing them because I think it was Konami at the time releasing the games on the platform out of nowhere.
Because Konami.
Bummed out F-Zero's dead too. Yeah. Yeah. Agreed. I really like to see that come back.
Nintendo? Hey, can you please make another F-Zero game?
No.
Please?
No.
No, just Mario Kart again.
No.
No. I don't want this Mario Kart. I like Mario Kart, but I don't think we need another one. 8's perfect.
Yeah, honestly, at this point, I'd be content if they just keep it with the 8 game and just update it. Because they've kind of already done that with Deluxe.
Yeah, Dark Dawn left on a bigger cliffhanger. Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah, I mean, I hate it when games do that. They leave off on a cliffhanger. Excuse me, several questions. How did I get a flurry rush on top of the stone palace? I couldn't even see the one punching, so that's some good timing. Sure. As I was trying to say before, epic MLG gamer moment, I hate how like series can end on like cliffhangers like that, thinking they're gonna be able to make another game, and then they never do. It's always sad. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Kira. I know that was the other one. I just couldn't see him punching, so that just kind of worked. Talk about some extreme luck. All right, that's that. We only have one more mission we got to redo for Korok Seeds, and then that would be it for Blood Moon revisits, because we don't need to do these ever again. All right, let's see. How many guts?
Nickelodeon guts?
221. Dang, man.
was the
See,
theme
that's
song
really good
like?
for selling.
I can't remember. It's been so long.
And what exactly? I cut you out because Discord kind of doesn't like other people talking over others if you don't turn off
What about
settings.
Nickelodeon guts?
I mean, it
Yeah.
kind of ended like a lot of other game shows, sadly. Wasn't that one of the shows that came back? Like, they brought back some of their game shows. I don't remember if Guts was one of them.
Figure it out, I think.
Yeah, I think Figure Out was one of them.
Double Dare got
Double Dare
don't
was
need
good.
that. Yeah, I remember Double Dare was the thing they brought back for like, I think a season, and then they stopped. It didn't have long to run.
In 2000, they had Double Dare 2000.
Yeah. Yeah, like, it was weird. At one time, they had like 2 versions of the same show.
Yeah.
Alright, now, excuse me, I'm gonna see if that person is here that likes the guts, and I can never remember who it is.
They're never gonna bring that one back though.
I think they brought back Legends in Temple one point. I think they
That
remade
might have been one of them that came back for like a season and then just got canceled again.
I
Okay,
also
here
think-
we go. This is it. This is the one that wants the Moblin stuff. So look, we got 664 guts. If you sell them all, 33,000. That's a lot of rupees. Give me that. 711 fangs. Sell them all. 14,220.
Oh my gosh.
Sell all the horns. 4,879. That's the lowest amount so far, but that's still really good. I don't want to sell too much stuff. I might have had. No, we just did the thing that needed some monster parts. I should be fine. I'm not probably going to part with too much more. How much does this give? 3,000? 4,000? The talons are a lot more. I want to keep some of these tails in case we need some more. But look at this. 87. That's not that many yellow tails. 87 yellow tails right now selling for 14.
Wow.
And then reds are like 8,000. It's like certain things cost way more than others. What? Wait, no, that's the same Christ, 87 rupees per. It's just that extra 65 made a huge difference. I'm gonna hold on to some of these, but I'll get rid of some of the Zoppo tails I have. Probably do like 76.
Oh.
I would do the same with this, like 90. If I can keep at least 50 of each, it should be enough to do certain quests at that point.
Oh.
I can sell 100 of the yellow tails, but I think I'll just do 65 to be safe.
Oh.
I'll just keep the rest. Yeah, look at that. Hinox guts are 200 a piece. If you sell them all, which right now I only have 18, that's 3,600. Like, it's really good to sell your monster stuff to this guy. He's not always here, though. I noticed this retail just kind of is one of the more rare ones for me to get, because I haven't seen him pop in for a bit. Lionel give the most of 500. Yeah, that's a lot. 500 a piece for guts is a lot. I don't think I have any Lionel ones right now. No, I would see it here. Oh, wait, no, here we go. Yeah, I have 36. I can sell all these. 18,000. Just for my 36 guts. Dang. I want to keep... I don't know how many guts I would need.
Oh.
I'll probably keep 20 to be safe.
Oh.
This is good to have all this money because it makes it so much easier to just level people up on the fly. Like, for reference sake, right now, if I needed to put someone else up to the max level for something, let's take our lowest level character, which they're all 70s at the lowest. So let's say the Rook. If we want him to be level 100, it's going to cost me 26,000 rupees, which is not bad.
Yeah.
But let's do the math on that one. So it's 26,787. And we'll do all the characters down in 70s. We'll just use the 71 as the baseline. So I'm going to skip Impa, Zelda, and the King, and include everyone else in this equation. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. Alright, so that's 12 in total. You multiply that by 12. That's 321,000 rupees we would need to put 12 characters up to level 100. And I'm at 147,000. So that's a really good money-making strategy to level up at the point I'm at, but you can still see it costs a fortune to level your characters up based on just money alone. We should probably still have more discounts on the way. We just got one earlier, but that's still a lot of money. What are we at total? 86. Alright, we're getting there. Now what? Where do I want to go? I see only one other thing we can do in the desert, so let's go to the desert. Really, I have to use Link for one of these when I just said we don't need to use him anymore because he's OP? Okay, sure. Sure, let's do that.
Sure. Let's just sure.
I have more than enough material just to keep on doing material drops. Even the rare drops I can still do. What are the enemies here again? And it's just Guardians and a Moblin. I'll just do standard material rate, I guess.
Can we start eating already?
I'll do Dubious because, you know, Link's here. He can handle it. I don't even need to use the other character if they don't make me. What was the other thing we had again? Not the rare drop, but the thing that can add hearts. I just want to see what I need. Here we go. Start battle +5. That's weird to have a dish that needs flint. That just doesn't seem right. But I can understand. You're probably using that to make the fire. Where's the firewood?
What fire?
Yeah, you just throw the flint in there and just like, you know what's your seasoning? Rock. Link will like it.
I mean, Link already eats it.
Yeah, pretty much. I'll just do this. Rupees 30. That's 130, and then monster rate +20. trying to think. I don't know how many more missions we have on this map, and I know we have some extras that can unlock here when we do more, and then also finish collecting the eggy parts. But I don't think we have too much more of this. Maybe 2 to 3 weeks at the very most, counting this session.
Yeah.
I don't think it's that much, which means I could probably take a break before the DLC comes out in like a month. Or a month and a half, I guess, at this point. Watch it. No, they never said when it comes out specifically. They just said June. They never put a date on it yet.
That'll be enough for you to do a small game.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I get to have a 1 week break and then back to AOC. My favorite.
Oh, my favorite.
Is this enough to just kill the thing outright? No, it's not. Okay, but that was very close. Alright, the Electric Guardians, I'm going to have a boss actually do that. Link can take care of the other Malice Guardian. Man, flurry rushes are much easier when the game helps you get flurry rushes, as you expect. Because honestly, the biggest complaint I have with the flurry rush system in this game is it feels very precise, like more so compared to the one in Breath of the Wild where it's from. So it does kind of help to have that slowdown.
Yeah. I still need to play this game. I know you've been busy playing it, Amber. Okay.
I'll never end.
It'll never end. The grind will never end.
Especially
No,
with me.
no Zappy. Okay, maybe you get one. Everyone gets one.
Well, I thought you were gonna say no. That's the first Hyrule Warrior game.
I mean, that one never ends. It legit does not. Ask anyone who tried to 100% it, they're still doing it to this day. And it came out in 2014, so that's saying something. Some people probably have been on their grind since 2014.
Oh my gosh, I think Ted did.
Yeah, well, to be fair, he also swapped to the Switch version, which, at least with the Wii U and 3DS, when you had Legends come out, that version at least transferred over your data for levels, I believe.
Not
So it was a
really.
little bit better on crossplay stuff. At least from what I remember. I don't remember the specifics. It's been so long since I've touched that version or even seen anyone play it. But I remember it being a lot better. Because like in the Switch version, you just have to start from scratch. Like flat out. There's no save transfer or anything. So if you were doing the grind from previous versions, back to square one.
Oh no, Scott uploaded.
Scott uploaded. It's the virtual boy.
It's kind of weird doing that now, but also makes sense. Nope. I'm gonna get the shield break. Okay, maybe I won't.
You were saying?
I'll freeze you out.
Okay, well, that works too.
Be gone. Fortune was not on your side. I'll freeze you out. It's over.
I'll just have Link work his way over to the Malice Guardian. Abosa, you can do the Silver Moblin fight. That'd be fine.
This is fine.
This is fun.
Might as well kill some other things on the way just to build up my meter.
Link.
This is definitely not what I thought I was going to jump into, but sure. Hi, oh, hi. That's even better. I'm gonna have to swap Urbosa to the Malice fight, because now I kind of killed her objective. You know what happens.
Barbosa's not messing around. I got a lightning sword now.
Yeah.
Oh, she man.
After all that, you just get 1 stone. Why do these have to be the hardest thing to come by? It's like, you know, to get like 5, you play like 5 missions. Although this one mission could give you 5 because, I don't know. Really make you work for them. Really do. I don't hear Blood Moon music for once. There's no moon on the map. That's a rare sight. How many bananas do I have for this anyways? 462. It only gives me 1,000, so it doesn't feel as worth it to do the banana thing anymore. The banana for material. Alright, let's do this. Yeah. Guardian Graveyard as the king. That's a lot of guardians specifically. Is there a time limit? Yeah. Alright, movement speed I'll do for 1. I may just do a damage up. Although, rock salt, that's a lot of rock salt I need for that recipe. I'm just gonna nerf it down. That 2% won't make a difference. It really won't. Let's be real here. I'll just nerf it down, I think, to 15%. Do the egg pudding. Oh, no, egg pudding's like... You know what? Yeah, sure, we'll just do 10%.
Exquisite.
Always gonna keep on thinking, like, what do you want? What, do I want this? Do I want that? I don't know. Maybe this. There's so many options, man. So many options.
Sounds like you got a problem with choosing.
Like the kid in the candy store. I don't know what I want, so just give me all of them. You can only have 3, son. I want them all.
Then they get in the car. I don't want this one. Then why did you buy it?
Yeah, exactly. I just see Xbox announce their games of gold for this month. Can I just ask why are they still giving away games for gold? Because I feel like they're digging. Truck racing is one of the games for April, and I'm just sitting here like, okay, excuse me? I never even heard of this, but why does this feel like a $5 game? Also, who asked for this?
It's like, just get, at this point, just get games, or...
Just get Game Pass. I mean, honestly, Game Pass Ultimate's worth it because it's $15 a month. You get Xbox Live Gold with it. So get those games from Game Pass and then also way more. So maybe just that. It costs more than just getting Live by itself, but it's probably just worth it in the long run if you're going to get Xbox Live Gold at this point. That's kind of where I'm at. I feel if I need to get Live, I may just do that.
I do have it in my cabinet over here in case I ever decide to play multiplayer on Xbox. I do have a 3-month still from years ago.
Yeah, I think that should still be good.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't think those really expire.
I don't think they do either.
Thanks, Xbox.
At least their store's not expiring like Sony's is.
Yeah, I mean, they've kind of done a much better job with their legacy stuff compared to Sony. Microsoft kind of knows what they're doing with legacy stuff. They kind of known how to do old stuff for years because of Windows.
Oh, Sony.
Yeah, they're trash. Like, I'm sorry, but at this point, I'm becoming a Sony hater, not a fan at all. They've been doing so many things that are so anti-consumer. I'm not gonna be shocked if I hear them go out of business one day because of this. They just, their fan loyalty has gone down the crapper at this point.
Well, I don't know about that. I wouldn't say that because...
Well, the problem is with that one, like, hardcore fan loyalty is. The actual fan loyalty is just a bunch of duplos. Well, let's not be real. They got a different market nowadays. Because let's just say, in between these streams, we had an announcement of a Last of Us remake, and every single last person I heard talk about that uttered in their head, why? Not a single person was happy. So, at least from what I follow, from what I see, the fan base is not happy with Sony's decisions over the past couple months, specifically.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't like the fact that they're shutting down the stores because it's like I feel like you could integrate this whole thing into. I don't know. They could have done so much. I know. But the thing is, though, like, Xbox One wasn't backwards compatibility at launch, and then they had an update that just did it.
Yeah,
Why
I mean,
can't they do that.
I mean that is the question at this point, because it shows it is possible, but Sony isn't putting the resources towards that. That's the problem, because they don't see any reason. The reason why they did that for the PS4 stuff on the PS5 was because Microsoft did it for the Xbox One stuff. If they didn't do that, then I don't think Sony would have been bothered to do this for the PS4 stuff. Because that put that in people's minds, like, oh yeah, we want this now, because I can get this on the competition. I'm not kidding. If that didn't happen, I don't think Sony would have bothered with the PS5. It would have been just PS5 only on that system. No backwards compatibility. How'd I catch that one on fire?
They need to have PS4 backwards compatibility because Sony doesn't have many PS5 games coming out for the next couple of years.
I mean, no, they don't, and that's the problem. But
Well,
to be fair, they want to put a game on the system, remake from scratch, that is literally playable on the system right now. Because money. You know the only reason why they want to do a Last of Us remaster compared to any other game right now is because Last of Us 2 sold like hotcakes. That's literally the reason.
Yeah.
Then why?
Money. That's literally it. It's just dollar signs to them.
That point just made the third one. So you know they're going to.
Too much effort. Just remake it first. It'll take less time. More money, please. And then make the third one. Like, that's kind of where we're at this point. That's why I say, I don't know. I don't like coming off as a hater anymore, because it kind of sounds like that every time they come up in conversation. Oh my gosh, they are making some of the worst decisions I've ever seen.
I mean, I like Nintendo stuff a lot, but, you know, I try not to be brand loyal to anything because
All companies have
all
issues.
companies
yeah.
don't in some aspects whatsoever. I like Nintendo stuff because it's more my gameplay stuff. Like, that's what I like to play. But I mean, I still like Sony games. I still like Xbox games.
Yeah, I just like playing video games. Like, I don't care what it's on, I'll play it.
I'm also not going to defend them on stupid decisions like Sony's making and Nintendo made last year, because Nintendo was doing a lot of stupid stuff last year.
That's true. I mean, they're no better about a lot of this stuff. I mean, companies are never your friend. Just moral of the story on this
No,
one.
they're not. Yeah, companies aren't your friends.
They're not meant to be, though.
So don't. The moral story is don't act like they are, because they're not. They only want is your money. Care about it. Just play what you like to play. That's really all it is.
Run! Too slow.
And on that note, I'm gonna be right back. I'll be back in a couple minutes.
Okay, I get it.
What's that?
He's gonna raise angry letter.
I know, I'm gonna write my angry letter. My angry letter to Twitch. Well, that's SonicGhost. He's talking shit on Sony.
Okay, where's the gift?
Oh, why did I do it? Sorry.
Now I got my angry letter.
I knew it was
I
coming.
knew it was coming. I as soon as I realized I said it, I said.
My eyes went wide as you said. I was like,
As soon as I said it, I was like, oh no.
Was I am far enough on the mic? Okay, let me drop it. Oh, I wasn't far enough away. Oh, okay. This is what I get for not leaving the.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Friendly reminder: condenser microphones can pick up your neighbor coughing next door. They'd be sensitive mics.
Silence.
I couldn't stop that one. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I tried.
Thanks for the gift sub, Matt. Appreciate it.
I'm gonna break this habit, man. I'm gonna break this habit. This is my punishment. Can you disclose how many gift subs I've given you in the past couple months?
I mean, it tells me a total of 4 in the channel.
I'm gonna break this habit, man. Got to. I need to break this habit anyways, just for my sake, because I'm tired of talking that way.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Wait, is that the blood moon I needed? For reference sake, in my grinding, I got the blood moon I needed, but I decided, let me do one more mission real quick, and it went away.
Well, that's
And
what
this
you
is the
get.
blood moon. All right, so we're gonna finish out the blood moons now. Good. All right, you're free to walk away from this one. You're not gonna miss much. You already seen the Yiga Clan one.
All right, I'll be right back.
Yiga Clan
Don't
pack.
say anything. I will.
We need all but 1 seed. Okay, that's a lot of Koroks.
Sonic fanboy.
Let's see. Open a new tab. Let's see. Unfortunately, Link's he's gonna be here, but he's also not. So, who else can we get instead?
Wait, I'm confused. He's gonna be there, but he's not?
Exactly. The Lionel's taking his place. I think this was the one I made. No, that's not ready yet. I've been working on another weapon for Impa because I can't do anything else with the main one. Of course, let's put levels into a new weapon. And then maybe it can become stronger and even better than the current one when we fuse it. Not yet, though. I'm gonna see who else has, like, a monster part thing. I know Mifa does. Monster plus 9. This one's Yiga Clan mainly, so it's gonna be a lot of bananas.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yunobo may be a good one, because monster drop rate of 14 is pretty good. He may be my pick for alternate character. Monster plus 9, not enough. So I think that's going to be our other pick. Whenever the blood moons, man, you want to do the highest drop rates. So I say Yunobo is my other pick. He seemed to be the best candidate. Now, let's see about this. I'll do Mifa probably, I guess, because honestly, it doesn't really matter. Everyone else is plus 9. I feel confident with this character. Although her trident... Okay, no, it could still be leveled. Okay, I was going to say her trident may be maxed. I can get some experience if I get more weapons, but not if I can't put things into them.
Yeah. That's the problem.
Alright, let's see. Rare, material drop, and because this is a mission without characters that are super OP, I'm not going to do the plus 100, but max health down. I think I'm going to do maybe a damage up? This mission isn't very timed. I don't need to worry about speed. I'll do damage up plus 10. Actually, can I take that off for a sec? I'll do this meal. That's less material used.
Delicious.
I thought I heard you say something else that I don't want to repeat, so I'm not going to repeat it.
That's less meat.
With that, the four
No.
divine-
I mean, do you want me to say it's not really that bad, but it's kind of bad?
Something tells me it won't be as bad as Matt having to gift subs for the other reasons.
No, it's not a cursing or anything like that.
Yeah, it'd probably be at least in the PG-13 realm. You're fine then.
I thought you said, can I kick the dog for a second?
Yeah, I mean, that'd be an alternate Twitter account you don't want to be a part of. Can you pet the dog is popular, but have you heard of Can You Kick the Dog? That one gets you banned quick.
I'm sorry I got you banned on Twitch.
Alright, as soon as this loads up, I don't think we got this one. As soon as we turn around, I think there's a Korok. Unless this is like an area we're kind of locked out of. I don't know where it spawns us again. I can't remember. It should spawn us like near the bottom of the map.
Which level is this again?
Yiga Clan Attack. I think it's like chapter 3?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, we're like near the first Korok.
Yeah.
Like right over
The
here.
Korok first couple of chapters aren't that bad. It's
Not
the later
really.
ones.
It's just a lot of
Kinda
these
gets
I
up-
didn't think of going to originally, hence why like the easy ones sometimes maybe miss because I never went to this section the first time we were here.
I mean, that happens. Let's be honest, that does happen.
Yeah, pretty frequently. To be fair, I don't think that would have been that bad if we missed that one. Because when we're in the Link section, I don't... Okay, didn't know you can eat midair, you know. Well, that's impressive. I don't think we're locked out to any specific area, but if we are, this is the area Link is in for his fight. So I could have gotten the first one at least, and not that much. I think I go down this alleyway. And while I'm here, I might as well kill Yiga Blade Master. You know, as you do.
You're not going to like this.
I mean, good experience, right?
I mean, I kind of have to for the mission's sake.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I love how I wasn't ready to attack. My shield did the damage I need for a shield breaker. Let's go.
We did it.
Challenge accepted.
Ow. It's such a small thing on the map. I can't even see where the alleyway is. It's like down here. Maybe?
Oh yeah, this one's a little.
This chest is stupid. I can barely see it on the map. Can I see a better view if I zoom in on this one?
Yeah,
Not really. That's not any better.
this one's stupid. It's real. It's like in a tight corner almost.
Of course, I chose the big boned character. In this case, Big Rocked.
Go find that chest in the alleyway. I might not be suited for this.
Oh, there's why. Well, the problem is, well, I'm trying to find chests on a blood moon, and they're wooden chests that are very hard to see. You can already imagine the issue. It blends in with the grass, like everything else.
It's a hidden chest.
I'll have him go for the air too. Wait, what? How did I miss that? There. Thank you. Welcome back, Ethan.
Hi, Ethan.
Build my Mia right before I get into a camp. That'd be a good idea. Then turn down this quarter. I didn't realize this was a Korok Sea. I was just coming down here for the chest. Alright, sure. You know, I was getting ready to do a Korok, but I guess I'll do this now. The Korok I was looking for is up ahead. And where's the chest I'm looking for? Right next to Korok. 8 finding chests during Blood Moon. Yeah, they're just so hard to see. Doubly so when it's the wooden chests, since they blend in so well. I think the actual Korok I was looking for is like around this direction. And let me get a bigger map of this. The second one in this area, it's like, okay, it's like near the other chest on this map. I just gotta kill them all of them real quick, and then turn the quarter.
As you do.
On the plus side, I get more guts. Actually, no, I don't think this guy gives the same thing. I'm thinking of Macabre guts, not Moblin guts. Nice camera, by the way. Go guard, not Mifa. Go guard. You not dropping chests this time? Yeah, a little rare. I gotta go back and around, I think. I go this way. Get some more Yigas. Get some more bananas. Then turn the corner. Wait a minute. Is this the second? Yeah, this is the second Korok on the map. Okay.
It's kind of hard to tell, isn't it?
Well, because the map I'm looking for has them numbered weirdly, too. Like, it's not... This may be, like, the 7th Korok on, like, the list of ones on the map for the in-game tracker. But on this map, it could be a completely different one. That's what threw me off on the mission we started with. Because it was a completely different Korok I was looking for. Turned out, nope. It wasn't the one I thought.
Like so.
Alright, give me the chest. Is there any... There is another Korok nearby, but can I get it? I think I can. Like in that direction. I turn around. Now I'll get Macabre Guts, my favorite. You speedy boy. No, it's another tight quarter, and I'm a giant Goron. Oh yeah, how am I supposed to see that? That like super blends it.
I think you've hit the wrong character, Lester.
Man, just a bit. Heavy regrets. Is that a underside of the wall? Well, that sucks. There is another Korok nearby. Actually, there's like 2 of them nearby. Oh, here we go. I was like, where do I go? Hit the button. Then the other one's on the other side. I'll have Yunobo just walk for me. Be a little lazy today.
How dare you?
There should be another one here, right? Yeah, number 3. It's around the edge. One thing about Warrior games, that Koei Tecmo has the hardest time giving good camera angles doing a special. Yeah, the camera just kind of bugs out, I feel, at times. It just, I swear, it just does its own thing. Yeah. Like, you can want to do one thing, and it does the complete opposite. Just because.
Because it feels like it.
That's not the one I want. I want speed. Hey, it's a bloopy. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Come here. I want more money. You know, it'd probably be better if I was Link with a bow compared to a giant Goron with fists to get a bloopy. It didn't really work well. I just scared it. This is what I get for trying to murder a bunny. To be fair. Alright, there's a flower. No, don't punch the tree. Interact. Thank you. I need 2 more. But for now, I'll have Yunobo go through the story thing. Before Rivali does his usual and takes all the credit. I was gonna say spare frame in game, but I'm gonna say spare frame internet, please. Both accurate.
Oh boy.
Yeah, this internet thing. They're still working on stuff in this area ever since the beginning of the year. I don't know when they're gonna be done. Stop. Alright, the air chest should be over here, I need. And then there's no other Koroks over here I can get. The closest is behind locked doors. Let's go to the Ice Whisperer for now. Yeah, if it keeps on buffering again, sometimes the drop frames does that. Just refresh and it should fix it. I did not realize one of Yunobo's attacks just pulls out the cannon. That's amazing. There's a cannon out of nowhere.
Yeah, the cannon's really awesome.
I haven't played with him since we unlocked that, so. Alright, there we go. Let's go get a Korok real quick, because there should be one nearby. Don't stab me, please. There we go. I can't barely do anything. I just saw it go to 0. Okay, why? It's back up now. I don't know. I'm gonna watch it. If it keeps on going down, it may just enact dynamic. Should be okay. I don't know. Comcastic. One more. Still locked behind a gate, so I can't get it. I turn off that tracker. I don't need him to go that way. Okay, yeah, we were dropping a heck of a lot of frames out of nowhere. Like, it's just constant red, even though it was at my target bitrate. So, I'm gonna actually do that. I'm gonna invoke the dynamic bitrate for now, because this is... I don't know what's going on. I'll do one more test before I cut it. Because I don't know what the heck's going on. I'm just waiting for it to catch back up. Yeah, we're definitely dropping a lot of packets here. So this is my end, it's not Twitch. Yeah, it's dropping a lot. All right, I'm gonna have to cut stream for a moment and figure this one out. So stay tuned, and we'll be back hopefully here in just a moment while I try to figure out what's going on, probably reset some stuff. So we'll be back. All right, we're back. I'm gonna go ahead and just make sure this is stable for a second. We're gonna be streaming probably to finish up this mission because the internet here is dying. I invoked dynamic bitrate, but it's probably gonna start dipping. So if the bitrate just completely looks like crap at one point, there's nothing I can do. We'll see how long it lasts. I'll give it a whole mission here to finish this up and see how stable it is, but if I see this completely dip, I'm looking at my bitrate counter. I can see that go down. If it goes down too far, then we're just gonna stop, basically. I'm just gonna finish the thing we started. So hopefully.
Give us 5 more minutes, internet. Give us 5 freaking more minutes.
Yeah, I've literally have been doing tests, not even kidding, now for like the past couple minutes that I've been down, and I have barely been able to load up freaking Google.com. So we'll see.
Comcast
I don't know. It's a roller coaster. I keep on doing Twitch tests and I'm getting zeros. I shouldn't be getting this 0. That means I can't connect to the site. So the fact I'm connected now is a shocker. I don't remember what the heck I was doing. I don't remember if I got the Korok or not. It just happened so fast.
I'll go back and check just to be sure. I should never have stepped away, I guess. I'm sorry, Lester.
Okay, no, I did get the Korok.
Okay.
So far hasn't dipped, which is surprising. I'm gonna leave that dynamic bitrate on just for a while. I mean, I can't change it unless I kill the stream, so it's gotta stay on.
Yeah. I didn't get the chance to say, welcome back, Ethan. I like Mifa because Mifa goes really fast. See some of their swimming animations?
Oh yeah, there goes the numbers. Now I'm down like half my bitrate. Okay, I kind of figured. Too good to be true, but it was fixed. Yeah, we'll just finish this mission then. I can't take a chance.
I wouldn't
I cannot fail.
And I can't believe this company has the audacity to erase their bill by $30. Yeah.
Yeah.
For what?
Just,
More service?
you better be bringing my own personal tech guy with this brace.
Alright, that should open up the door now. Yep,
To get
okay.
Get your last Korok.
Well, kind of opened it. There's still others I need to have open, but that'll happen here in due time. Map, man! Gotta zoom in just to see the thing turn. Have you go to this. I'll just... Actually, just swap T-Nobo. He's close to the first target. Yeah, I might as well just do this.
I don't know. It's always hard to pronounce this character's name.
Yeah. That's why voice acting is kind of a godsend sometimes. at least, you know, when we finish this, you'll be on a clean slate and don't have to worry about blood moons no more.
Yeah, that's true, because after this one, that's it.
Yeah, so now we can just do the post-game missions and pretty much finish up the game.
I mean, besides the loading times taking 10 years, it will speed things up.
Yeah.
I'm not sidetracking as much for random things.
Going like this.
Oh, okay, I was like, what? Why is the game lagging? No, I hit an explosive barrel.
It's over.
I was wondering what the heck that was.
This.
You went boom and you didn't even know it.
Let's go.
I don't know if you noticed as I was talking to Amber about this on break last year, but I guess the Power Rangers fighting game is getting Ryu and Chun-Li as guest characters,
Sure, why not?
and it's kind of funny because they got their own Power Rangers outfit.
Again, why not? Sure.
I don't know. I
If
think
they're running out of
just,
stuff that I guess put in games, so we'll just give them outfits too.
I cannot
yeah, I mean,
Makes sense.
Fortnite. Good lord.
Yeah,
Fortnite.
that game is literally just the crossover game at this point with how many IPs I've been getting.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not just, you know, tied to games. It's movies and TV shows as well. It's,
Pretty much. It's like everything at this point.
I've only played Fortnite one time. That was it. I was never really interested in the Battle Royale. The only one I was really interested in is the 99 series that Nintendo put out. That's literally the only like Battle Royale kind of game.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, they're not really the same thing in a lot of ways, so it makes sense why you're into those ones more, because they're more or less just playing the game that you already played before in that
Yeah.
theme, just with other people also playing at the same time. Compared to another Battle Royale that just has that grind, be just killing other people, or be killed, and then that's GG's. That's all you do.
Now, another thing that kind of
I
just,
cannot bear.
I guess in a way, is just, I think a Fortnite game lasts quite a while.
Yeah, they can.
Whereas these games are literally like bite-sized, like sessions.
Well, I've heard, like, to get a win in Pac-Man 99, like, the longest a lot of games are for people, it's like 5 minutes. Like, it's nothing.
Have you gotten a win in Pac-Man?
I have
99?
not played it. From what I heard, it's the worst out of the three 99s. Like, it's alright,
Oh,
but
okay.
it's not. It doesn't explain its rules at all to you, and it needs to explain it from what I heard.
Oh, okay.
Apparently, the Japanese site, not even like the trailers or anything, the Japanese site explained how to play the game. And people were wondering why didn't they just put this in the trailer?
Yeah. I played a little bit of it, and I swear I didn't understand what I was doing. I gave him 38 plays, but I didn't know what I was doing half the time.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
about right.
I know the rules of Pac-Man. I know the rules of Pac-Man pretty well, but there's certain things like enemy goes enemy I think they're the enemy drops that the enemies put on you.
Well, the thing is also they have... Oh, that's... Why is Noble coming this way? That's not good. I hope I can unlock the door, otherwise just take the long way. The problem I've seen is also, because they don't explain how things work, they also have, like, that two-system thing where you have to, like, choose your speed and your attacking options, and it's, like, really confusing. Like, certain abilities, like, nerf you or, like, buff you, and they don't explain what does what. Like, I just heard the game's confusing. I'm not really that good at Pac-Man, so I don't really see myself really sticking with it.
Tetris though. Tetris 99.
Tetris, that's not really that hard of a game, I feel, to like get the gist of. So the most confusing part was figuring out what the attacking systems did, and that wasn't that bad. A lot of them kind of felt self-explanatory.
Yeah. I like Tetris 99. It's probably the one I put like almost 70 hours in the game myself. That's just playing it off and on, along with these Maximus Cups that happen every now and then.
Yeah, they've been slowing down a bit on them, but when they have been doing these Maximus Cuts, they still have been pretty different, and I like a lot of the newer themes. I honestly think the themes they did in the beginning, they were okay, but the themes they have now for these cups so expressive in comparison. They're much better.
Like I like the Z.
The
One thing
Xenoblade
that
one's probably
all-
one of my favorites. Xenoblade, Kirby, the Splatoon one's actually one of the early ones I like. That one's actually pretty cool.
I like this. I like the Xenoblade one a lot, and it kind of makes up for. I get why Smash didn't do Definitive Edition, Xenoblade Definitive Edition, like Spirit Event, but I mean. I'm gonna be
Well,
honest
now
with
that we had Xenoblade 2 representation, we at least got more Xenoblade spirits.
I feel like they should have done a Xenoblade Definitive Edition.
I'll try.
Sorry, my Amazon Echo Dot decided to talk to me. I forgot I had set a reminder on it.
Yeah, I told you the last time, leave me alone.
Sorry, I had him mute because I didn't want anybody else's activating by accident.
Yeah, it could be worse. You could be in a big name stream and someone donates one of the smart home names. I mean, it could be one of those.
Before I got cut off, Ethan, I was about ready to say that. I don't know why they didn't add the future connected deals, spirits.
That is kind of surprising. Because didn't they have new characters for it?
Yeah, they have Ricky's kids.
Yeah, so that's kind of weird how they didn't have any representation for that. Maybe later, if they're running out of things and still want to do events. I don't know. It feels like that ship has sailed, though.
I feel like the ship has sailed too because it's been over a year, almost a year now.
Yeah, that came out. Actually, yeah, almost. This is a full year because that was May 2020.
Yeah.
So it has been that long.
Yeah, Ricky's kids are just those are the last. Like, oh, there's only two of them. I mean, they could have added the Fog Kings. Like, sorry, spoilers. Well, final boss. They could have added that. They could have added
How dare you?
Gosh, what's her name? Melia's half sister.
I
The
cannot
one that
go.
tried to kill her
Matthew.
in the main game. It's not really that spoiler, it's like halfway through the game.
You won't.
I can't. Start getting key though. They could have added her. But she was a major part of that deal too. So. But I mean, they did something similar. What I'm trying to say is, Definitive Edition had kind of similar situation as Bowser's Fury did.
Yeah. I
It
mean,
was an extra mode added to the game. If they added and introduced new stuff, they could have made Spirit Sport.
I mean,
That's what
it's funny you say that because that kind of is already another parallel we can make here with Smash because when the game came out, Bowser's Fury didn't have a Spirit event, and then it got one later, randomly. Like, no one
Yeah.
expected. Tetris got one before Smash did, and people were a little confused.
Yeah.
So that's why it's like, maybe, because they've totally done that before,
yeah.
but I don't think they would do that.
Yeah, all this is going to only spoil free character for that. Yeah, because he's not in the game anyway. So. I was just surprised that they didn't have a Spirit Event. So.
Yeah.
Monster Hunter one got one right off the bat, like literally the weekend.
Yeah, Monster
that
Hunter got, like, week 1.
Oh, it's a big game, that's why.
Yeah.
Well, it's funny because it happened like so fast, and the game's already announced to not be Switch exclusive. It's just time exclusive. So it's like
Is it-
that. That was them. I think milking the 1 year as long as they can at this point.
I think it was on coming to PC, isn't it?
It's coming to PC next year. Yeah. They haven't confirmed anything else. I think it's just PC so far. So if anything, it could just stay like console exclusive. But it's not like gonna just be Switch exclusive. You'll be able to get it somewhere else. Which, to be fair, that's probably for the better. Having things exclusive, only the one thing forever, not great on the consumer.
It's unusual because it took 5 months for Astral Chain to get. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's another thing. Astral was a good example of them releasing spirits much later than the game's release date itself. Alright, there we go.
get all
That was everything, yeah.
the Korok seeds in the game collected.
That should be all of them, yeah. Because I don't know, do you get any just for doing side missions? Because if that's the case, then no, we still have more.
Oh, did you get inside missions too?
Kara, can you answer that?
I thought I heard you could from one of you guys. I'm not
I
sure.
think you could. I think I remember this topic being brought up.
Yeah, that's why I'm kind of the same. Like, I thought I remember us talking about this once before.
I don't remember. My brain can't think back that far. What day is it?
What day?
Good question.
What year is it? I mean, if it is, and then we'll just
What? Do I seriously have the max amount of Bokoblin trophies? I should probably start selling these. I know I had 9999. That's a lot.
Wow.
Yeah, I did not think I had that many. Holy crap. So yeah, we're probably going to start selling trophies too to get money.
Let me go look it up real quick.
Okay, while you're doing that, I'm running more tests just to see things. Why is it any time I commit to something, that's when things start to change because I want to put a major foot in my mouth? Now I'm not getting any packet loss, even though before we got major packet loss. I'm not kidding. For those of you who don't know networking things, I'll explain in a second, but I was getting packet loss up to 14%. That's high. You're supposed to get 0. What that means is that your signal is going nowhere. As the name implies, packets are being lost, the thing that you need to send data out into the internet. That's what a packet is.
Oh, okay. Here we go, Lester. In Age of Calamity, Koroks are mainly found in main story sub-chapters, although you'll also find single Koroks hidden in a handful of unlocked challenge stages, too. In total, there's 134 Koroks defined in Hyrule Age of Calamity, 122 sub-chapters, and 12 more across 11 challenges.
So we have all the Koroks from the main missions now. So
Yes.
that's done. I do still have missions I want to go back and get the chest, but we're not going to do that in the stream series because there's no point. It's just going to be an extra weapon that really doesn't matter towards 100%, so I won't show that for the series. It doesn't really matter. But in terms of all the Koroks, yes, we got them all from that said set. Now let me see if I can check how many Koroks I have in total. I don't know if I can. 44. That does not tell me anything. I think it could be under gallery, records. It might be in here. Not that I'm saying. Yeah, it has everything but what I'm looking for stats. Okay.
Well, if you got all of them in the missions, then you have 122.
Yeah, I know at least that much. So any other missions that, or not missions, the material-based things we need for Koroks we're fine with at this point.
Okay.
Kind of weird that they don't have like a way to track that, because at least with like Breath of the Wild, you can see that when you save the game or warp somewhere, it's there on like the loading screen.
Yeah, it tells you on the loading screen how many you have.
Yeah, same for shrines too. But it's weird how it has so many detailed stats here, but it doesn't have one for Koroks. That's kind of a weird omission.
You think they would?
Yeah, you really would.
Maybe this is an oversight.
It could have been, yeah.
Future update?
I mean, they have the DLC, so yeah, they could be changing stuff with the DLC. Who knows?
No one even knows what is even in the freaking DLC.
No, all we know is that it has more characters and it has some kind of like challenge mode thing. That's all we know so far. Wow, should we keep on going? Because now my bitrate has been more stable at my target rate. It hasn't dropped.
I'd say keep going as long as you can. If it starts to dip, maybe call it.
Yeah, because I don't want to have a stream like we did, what, a couple months back when we did the Breath of the Wild thing and I invoked Dynamic. I saw that bitrate go as low as like 300 at one point, and at 720p, that's a gray screen. That's a literal gray screen. The bitrate can't keep up and it just glitches out. So I don't want that to happen again. If we're at least above 1,000, it's fine. It'll look worse, but it won't be unwatchable.
I say keep going as long as you can, because, I mean, we're already making up for Tuesday, obviously.
Yeah, that's another thing. That's why I'm so annoyed that stupid internet wants to take a dump. It's like, come on. I'm here for a reason.
I gave up my stream night
Just
for this.
fine.
Come on, man.
But you're still on break.
I didn't say that. No, I'm joking.
Oh, now you did. Is that one Rito in? Oh, no, here he is. Okay. I don't think you can sell the trophies, can you? I know you can trade them in for the missions, but what else needs up a Goblin trophy at this point? Let's be real here.
I don't know. Do you know, Amber?
You're asking the wrong person.
I thought I was asking the right person. I'm sorry.
Well, you still have more to do in the game than 100%, don't you?
I do, yeah.
You have like 2 missions left, right?
Yeah. But they're the hardest missions in the game.
Fair. Wait,
I had
I want to
this-
see something. 140. But then how much can I sell a yellowtail for? 100. Alright, so they thought of that. Even though you can sell monster parts for a higher rate with this Rito, you can't buy it at another store and flip it for more money. Man, come on, get real economy in here. Become a scalper.
Oh.
I think I'm a scalper.
It will be my honor.
Ooh.
Well,
That's
speaking
dangerous.
of scalpers,
That's dangerous talk right there.
Amber almost got a PS. Man, she almost got a PS5 today.
I had it in my
almost.
cart.
You got it in the cart, and then she called me. She said, "Matt, what's the 3 digits on your credit card?"
Real
And
quick,
really
and
quick.
it's gone.
And then it's gone.
But
I was
that's
like,
about
"Ah."
right, to be fair. You hesitate for a quick second. Oh, and it gone.
Be like that one South Park meme. Yeah, it's gone.
Yeah, it basically is, yeah. We're not even joking on that front. It
Yeah.
literally is the South Park thing for the consoles, graphics cards, higher end power supplies,
They
toilet
did?
paper still.
For a second.
Was it third? The third. What was
Yep.
it?
The,
one that
You know
I
what I'm
bought?
annoyed at? I didn't get the alert. I read a news story yesterday that some of the stuff in the Newegg Shuffle was the graphics cards, including the 3080, the thing I've been looking for half a year at this point, and by the time I learned about it, it was already done. It's like, are you kidding me? So I signed up for alerts and push notifications for nothing here, huh, Newegg? Why? Just why?
I just keep trying to find out that Newegg's not that great of a company.
Not really. They've been kind of weird over the past couple years, but the game progressively worse. And it's sad because it's still one of the best places to buy PC components. Because honestly, there's not really that much competition for it, I feel. That is on the scale of a company like Newegg. That's kind of the problem. Like when I built my computer last year, most of the components came from Newegg because it's hard to find a lot of these components on other places. Like you can get them from like Micro Center and such. That's fine, but Micro Center is not in all areas, and I don't know how well the website would work for shipping. I don't know what the rates are because I haven't shopped there really.
Yeah.
Amazon, maybe don't. Just maybe don't. Amazon's all over the place for prices, no matter if it's pandemic or not.
Wait, what?
Micro Center is actually really good. I have one near where I lived back when I was a kid, and they're really good.
Yeah, I hear a lot of people do praise that store. And it seems like they run that promotion every time they turn around for that like free 32 gig like micro SD and flash drive thing. Like that, I hear that deal like every day. And that's been a thing for probably like over a year at this point. A long promotion. Oh, hi, Henox.
And then Henox shows up and ruins everybody's day.
When you say that, I just imagine Tommy Wiseau's face on Enox.
Oh, hi, Henox. Oh, hi, King. What are you doing here?
I heard you need help, Link.
If Link's not even here, it's Impa. Sorry, I forgot my glasses.
Ethan says, "Oh, this is a fun mission."
Oh, yeah.
Are they close enough? They may be close enough. Let's find out.
But no, GameStop was the one that was doing the PlayStation and Xbox deal today, and they had the graphics card in stock. But about that.
Yeah, let me guess. It was in stock for 2 seconds.
Yeah.
It's not like
thought.
all horrible people that resell this stuff on eBay are using bots to
You know
buy
what
up
made
the
me
whole
mad?
stock.
Yeah.
On the I don't want to say the actual name, but the Twitter account we follow that gets all these alerts.
Yeah,
You know which one I'm talking about.
yeah.
Somebody commented on there saying, "Hey, thanks to your alerts, I was able to get one, and this is my 4th PS5 I was able to get because of you guys."
Why? Come on, man. Just share.
And apparently, according to him, he got 3 others and gave them away to his friends.
Oh, at
And
least
I'm
he's
like-
not selling them.
You didn't keep one for yourself, though? What was the point?
He may not be interested. He may be one of those people who's trying to help others get the system, but doesn't really care to have it himself, which is fair.
Yeah. But it still made me mad. I'm like, how did you get 4 and I can't even get 1?
I know. Holy crap. That's why I wonder sometimes. Like, I read articles saying, like, the Steam survey pops up with more 3000 series graphics cards. Like, people got the graphics cards? How?
Wait, these actually exist?
Exactly. Like, excuse me? You know, we have to do this one. I'm sorry. We have to do this one for the memes. Let's do True Strength, which is recommended at 69, but we're level 96. So take
Nice.
that. Backwards meme.
Nice. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
How do you say the nice backwards?
Yes, Nick.
Isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, say it like you have a filter on you. Like, yes, Nick.
Isn't it?
And then Twitch is gonna come in here and say, "What are you saying?"
Isn't it?
No, they'll just look at me posting that on Twitter, and then it's like, all right, we got to ban you for that one.
But you don't even know what it means. I don't care. It sounds wrong.
The one account that I follow for the alerts on stock stuff, they post the what was it? When Ring Fit Adventure always goes on sale. It's always $69. They said Ring Fit Adventure Switch is on sale for $69. Muting this thread.
Yeah, that's smart, because he knows what the replies are. Smart.
I like how you use Impa more than Link now. I
She's
know,
stronger, man.
He really
It
likes
was
Impa.
really good.
I mean, to be fair, she probably is my... Well, I think she's probably my second favorite, only because I think Link is the best character in the game versatility-wise. He's the only one that keeps having a different moveset. But second favorite's Impa. She's my strongest, so she gets credit for that one.
I mean, Impa's really good.
Yeah. I like Impa too. I like her design in the game.
I like
too.
all the characters, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
This has got the best design she's ever had, honestly.
Oh, yeah, I definitely agree with that. She has a really expressive one. And it makes sense when you look at the design she has in Breath of the Wild, because it is obviously supposed to be her 100 years later, and you can see that progression.
Yeah.
So it works really nicely. You can see how she looks before, you know, age caught up to her, like it usually does.
Yeah. Impa's...
Okay, what are they drinking that's in the water to make them live 100 years or more?
I don't know. There's secretly the Fountain of Youth around in Hyrule somewhere. And
Just casually?
Oh, maybe that's what the springs are.
Could be, actually, yeah. Got a point on that one.
Because you have to wonder about that. Like, are you guys still alive?
I mean, Zelda lived for 100 years, and
She never aged.
she never aged. So yeah, all those training sessions in the spring just made her have eternal youth.
Pretty much.
There you go.
Oh, jeez, that Lionel. Alright, it's a good thing I was a little, preoccupied.
And she kind of did the same with Link when she put him in the resurrection chamber. Because, you know, Link didn't age a day
Yeah, I was
either.
gonna say, how the heck did that one work out? Because Link was put in, like, this perpetual sleep, but he was put in water? Not like an ice cube or something, so the fact he didn't age is just surprising.
He wasn't... what was it? Cryogen frozen.
Yeah.
I know what you're saying.
You know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
He wasn't fried from Futurama.
Yeah, he's not in an infinite loop.
Yeah, you can tell that Paya gets resemblance from. Yeah, that's why I like I like the Sheikah's design in this game. I think they're the best designs of the Sheikah. So. Then again, we don't
Jeez,
really
that was cutting it close.
Steal yourself.
I don't think any Zelda games really had the Sheikah showing up besides maybe the important ones.
Yeah, because Ocarina makes a mention of it, and then Zelda takes on a Sheikah role to stay in the skies as Sheik. And then from there on, it's pretty much mentioned. Like, it's not really a thing you see. So, like, Breath of the Wild probably has the most Sheikah representation in the series.
Yeah. Because I think, I mean, you had that one lady in Twilight Princess that was in the Hidden Village, but she's literally the last one.
Yeah. And even that, you can really, like, you can't really tell she's a Sheikah. She just kind of mentions it, and that's pretty much all you get to go on.
Yeah.
Because her design does not really scream Sheikah, it just screams old cat lady.
Yeah, it was my favorite. Yeah, this is definitely my favorite design.
She's really good.
Skyward Swords is a close second, though. I don't know, I like Ocarina's.
You don't like Kemba in general.
Kemba's a good character.
Yeah.
I wish that she got more strength.
No, her Ocarina version's a little scary. Can
Yeah,
I say
her.
that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
her.
I think this is, I agree with Ethan on this one. I think out of all the designs, this is probably my favorite one of Impa. Because it's the most expressive. It's kind of like Wind Waker, Link, and Zelda in that regard. They're probably my favorite designs because of the same reason. All the expressiveness they have.
Did you like playing Wind Waker, Amber?
No, I hated it.
Good to know. Never again.
Especially when you had the Goblin do the cartoon slide.
Yeah, because
So
literally, Lester was just talking about that in that same stream. And the goblin or the moblin or whoever it was like, "I'll show you. I'll show you how it's done." And then I had the tongue glitch on
yeah,
that one boss.
yeah.
That's why I can't play Wind Waker no more, right?
Well done.
Yeah,
my
sure you can. Just you got a super swim now.
It's really not that hard in HD, but in the original, you may be prone to flashing lights on that one, because it's very spatic. Or sporadic. Spatic? What the heck is even that? You just spit at the game?
And there's a Spanish version.
I mean, there probably is an actual Spanish version. It's called the international release.
All right, why not?
Also, at this point, we can change the clothes from champions. I kind of prefer the champion design on a lot of them.
Yeah.
I mean, Urbosa's a little bit nicer out of all of them because she gets, like, the helmet piece.
Did I tell you I saw an image the other day of someone playing the Wind Waker Rainbow, but they just Link as Cloud?
Oh, really?
I've seen stuff like that, yeah.
I haven't seen new
There goes the
skins.
bitrate. Oh, God.
Uh-oh.
How's that even look at 500? Oh, that's low. Yeah, it's a little crunchy. I'll give it a mission, then. This is the first time it's dipped that low. I mean, I'm fine if you stay low on a loading screen. Not on a mission.
I haven't seen the new skins for Rando in a while.
I think there's a lot more.
I'd seen one not too long ago, like a custom design one for Link, where it was basically him in like a beach outfit, and they changed all the weapons too to match it, and it was actually really good. Like one of my favorites is when you were using a paraglider. You have a seagull with you. Really good.
I want to play the Rainbow at some point on my own.
Well,
Now that I actually played the game.
you can be like me and Lester and can't find everything in the game, and then we can't find the last thing we need to get it.
That's a rando for you, to be fair.
I still thought that was the funniest thing over the whole Rando Because you and me literally opened up all the chests in the game. We figured out, we were literally like, where could this be?
That's just how rando can go. And of course, for our luck, we could have had the most game-breaking weapon literally within the first 5 minutes, and we didn't know.
Yeah, we didn't know.
That would have changed the whole thing.
Yeah, the chest, there was a chest in the auction house I didn't even know existed in the main game. I guess Lester didn't either.
No, I remembered about it, but I thought for some reason we got it.
Oh, well.
How you ahead of me in battles was still low in level? Well, level thing because I got rich thanks to moblin stuff and bokoblins. Mission-wise, because we keep on doing blood moons. Although that's going to be changing now.
You like doing my missions, don't you?
You like doing my missions, don't you?
I'll keep giving you missions to do.
And I'll kill you. Oh, actually, I didn't kill him. I'm surprised. Oh, I couldn't hit him from there? That was a waste then. I'm gonna just stay... Oh, he could just go right through a pillar. Yeah, that's fair. That's about right for a Lionel, to be fair. They kind of just do what they want.
He's a Lionel after all.
You ain't bossing me. I do what I want.
You're not my dad.
Would it be a shame if I was a red version and then I just poofed because you played too much of the video game? Alright, see you later. Sometimes the enemy progression system really can screw you about getting a weapon. Explain more when we get back to Breath of the Wild tomorrow. As long as Comcast lets me.
You're still salty about that.
Dude, we will never see a red Lionel again, besides the one in Zora's Domain now. They're gone. They're just gone. I didn't think I progressed that much in the game because I had seen other red versions of enemies. So I didn't think the Lionels would disappear if I can see a red bokoblin still on the field.
Yeah. That's true.
That would confuse me the most, so I thought, we're fine, so let's just do everything else. Maybe I shouldn't have done everything else, and I should have just went for Lionels right away before we did Divine Beast. Oops.
Well, look on the bright
Oops,
side.
no Lionels.
At least they made it so you didn't screw yourself over.
I mean, in terms of at least getting for the compendium, yeah. I screwed myself now for getting the weapon in my inventory at least once, so I'll never get that pop-up. But because that doesn't count towards 100%, that doesn't matter. I'm just going what the game considers 100%. And for extra flavor, we're going for, like, what? Like, the speedrunners consider 100% too, with, like, an extra thing here and there.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going for the treasure chests and the shrines. That's not required for 100%.
There's a pop-up for that? I didn't know that.
When you get a weapon for the first time, it pops up a little description.
Oh.
So, that we're never going to get for the Lionel weapon. Or at least the standard version of it. Because we never picked up, like, the Lionel... it's like the Lionel Spear and, like, the Crusher.
Yeah.
Just specifically those ones.
And the sword. I remember the sword.
The sword you can always get. Same for the bow and the shield. Also, there's a trick for the Mighties, too. Which is why you can't ever miss the Mighty Sword, bow, and shield. Because there's always the Lionel in Hyrule Castle. There's a Mighty one there, and then there's a white one there as well. Normally, when you fight them, they never drop anything. But if you save and reload in that room, and then fight the Lionel, then they'll drop stuff. It's a weird quirk, but because of that weird quirk, you can always get the Mighty and Silver Lionel drops. Like, infinitely at that point, because I think they respawn with Blood Moons. I think.
That's kind
Don't
of
quote
weird.
me on that part. But I know you at least get their pickups. Yeah, the game's weird when it comes to certain things. It's very confusing what they do with certain things in that game.
Yeah, I can see that.
That's made my research for, like, what things are missable, what are not, kind of a weird trip for Breath of the Wild. Because it's just kind of a weird one. It does what it wants.
By the way, I don't mean to change the subject here, but I kind of want to shill Lester's video for a second here, but if you haven't watched it, go watch this challenge video uploaded today.
Yeah, I couldn't get Dead Space edited, so I was sitting on that challenge video for a couple weeks. I'm like, you know what? Let's just release that.
Yeah,
And it was a weird one.
and I can tell.
That took like 3 hours to export. All because of one little thing, and it's called the blur. Yikes. Let's just say next time I'm going to take sensitive things off the wall that I'm going to have to blur out in editing. That will save me a lot of post-production time. Holy crap.
Wait, what was on? Can I ask what was on
Well,
your
I
wall?
had like personal information on the wall. So basically it's like diplomas and such that has my name on it. I kind of didn't want to have that shared to the public.
I get you.
Yeah.
Don't really want your full name out there on the internet. You never know what kind of creep's going to come in your door.
Yeah.
So I want to show something here really quick, just to say, like, this is why we have dynamic bitrate enabled, because I'm just grabbing a screen grab of this that's active right now. Let's see if we can, like, enlarge it a little bit. I'll just, like, do the corner of the screen. It'd be like, yeah, it should be fine. Alright, so let's swap to this feed really quick. Right now, I have a stable connection. But this is why we have dynamic bitrate enable. Look at the roller coaster of the stream.
Oh my god!
Yeah, this is why I was like, if it goes lower than 1K, it's gonna look like poop. So that's why I sat on that loading screen for a bit. Because during that loading screen was definitely the lowest on the graph.
Oh.
Hey, look, guys, did you see we had analytics starting in January? They all disappeared.
Gotta love Comcast, I tell you.
Pretty much. Alright, nothing else on the map we can interact with so far? No, nothing what I see. I still need more of those stick and stones. I need to do more side things. Are there any other missions that's basically done in an area? I can finish that up. How's this one? Might as well do this. Anti-ice and lightning training. Well, I have the water character and the lightning character here, so onwards.
Why not?
Don't even need to swap.
What were you gonna say?
I mean, were you wanting to go after the Koroks and the side missions?
We're doing all the side missions, so I am technically.
Oh, alright.
Those I think we've already gotten like maybe a small handful of most from that, but those you just get for completing the mission. They're not just in the mission itself to find like the standard ones. They're just rewards.
I haven't played all this games that much. I only played the first mission.
Then I took over.
And then the Fire Nation attacked.
Hey! I prefer water.
Isn't that just the Gorons?
I was gonna say I prefer water, thank you.
Is Avatar: The Last Airbender a good anime?
It's
Yeah.
good.
From what I hear from a lot of people, it's their favorite. Like, a lot of people love the show. I think it's really good.
Just don't watch the real life action.
I
movie.
mean, you kind of get what you expect from one of those movies, to be fair. That director does not really have a good track record.
I mean, Shyamalan, whatever his name is.
Yeah, Shyamalan, blah, 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 blah. I don't know. I can never remember the guy's name either, so I just tongue twist it every time. His name's too long.
M. Night Shyamalan.
Like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's the guy who made Sixth Sense.
Really?
Yeah.
I never seen that movie.
That, I think, is supposed to be one of his better films, to be fair.
The spoilers to the movie is kind of a meme, and I don't want to. Don't.
How am I not surprised?
Yeah, just yeah. Actually, one of the songs. There was a bunch of Lonely Island songs I listened to when I was younger, and one of the songs has the spoiler as one of the lyrics.
Wow. You get spoiled to a movie based on a song. How low can we go on the spoiler front here?
Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
Because it's the internet.
Especially
Yeah,
with
pretty
that.
much.
Yeah.
There's still another ice guy coming to me? Man, I'll never be off this character at this rate. They just want to come over to pay the electric one to visit. Well, that's fine. I'll just murder you with my lightning.
They think they can help.
That doesn't work.
You gotta give them credit for that at least.
You guys aren't unshockable. That's Link. He's not even here. Really? Okay, sure. I'll just freeze you again. That's fine with me.
It is done.
No. I don't like being near chews when they go off.
Does anybody?
True. I don't really fight any of you guys at this point. I think I'm good on the Zolfo tails. Definitely still for yellow tails. We got a lot of yellow tails. Oh, I did not realize this was the Lionel. Okay, well, Mifa, have fun with the Lionel fight, because Abosa's way on the other side of this map.
Be still.
I feel when you're still like, what, 30 levels higher than what they expect, and it's still a struggle to kill a Lionel. That's about right.
Be still.
Are meant to be the most beefiest type of enemy from Breath of the Wild.
A Lionel. Most HP. Hard to kill this thing.
Be still.
I know they're not nice, man.
Is Abosa just kind of taking a nap? What? Why is she still there in that corner? I sent orders to her like a minute ago, and she hasn't moved.
She scared me.
I'll swap her real quick. She's not moving on her own. There. Get her moving. Oh, he didn't die! That's not a pleasant sight to swap back to.
Oh boy.
Be still.
How did that miss?
Be still.
Oh. That feel when you stasis the enemy after they're done having their weak spot open. By the time Urbosa gets here, the mission's gonna be over. What do you get for having a nap break there?
Full impact.
Okay, that should kill. So that means Urbosa missed her party. I'm sorry. It had to be done. Hey, we're not doing any more blood moons. Please stop tempting me with blood moons.
Please stop with the blood moons. I'm done. My cereal. I ate all the whole box. Please.
You!
What?
Remember Oops All Blood Moons?
Not anymore. That might actually be a better scimitar to what I'm currently using, depending on how it works when I fuse. Let's see. Unlock mine. 72. No, it's a weaker one. It'd be better if I merged this with this. Apparently, it's also tier 2, so that would make it worse. Doesn't have any extra values to it. Strong attack +4. Nothing really that special on this specific use. I might hold on to it for now. All numbers game here. Okay, this levels me up. Special attack +14 or charge rate +4? Gee, I wonder. One sounds much better than the other. Yeah, I think it's just special attack damage. I'll take that. Get some of the stuff out of here. Even though we have more space, I still don't want to have a full inventory of weapons because that sucks.
Yeah, just a bit.
Might as well level up this katana here. Wait, actually 50, 95. What would happen if I throw this on top? 89. No, it's weaker.
I know you talked about this before with me and Amber before, Lester, but did you ever finish watching the Snyder Cut?
I've never watched it, period.
Oh, I thought you said you were watching.
I haven't had time this month.
Okay, I mean, like, I thought you were watching it by
No, I was debating it because that's one of those super long things. That movie.
Yeah.
Very
Like
long.
a 4-hour movie, man.
Yeah.
It's
Like, I've
freaking
heard it's
long.
much better than the original version of Suicide Squad, but it's still
Suicide.
definitely a definitely a commitment.
You mean Justice League, not Suicide Squad?
Was it? No, I thought it was Suicide Squad.
No, Justice League.
Why do I think it's Suicide Squad?
I don't know. It's Justice League, you know?
What, can we just say you're tired?
I think you're tired. I think you're stressed. I think that's
I
what
mean,
it is.
yes, all the above.
It's alright. I've said stupider things. Like the other day. My coworker was making a joke about how Krillin really in the end made out like a bandit because he got to be with 18. And then I stupidly said along the line, said, yeah, but he can never continue his heritage. And he's like, what the heck do you mean? They have a kid. I was
Yeah.
like, oh,
It's like,
that's right.
wait a minute. No, she was adopted. I swear, it's not Krillin's.
And then I thought about it. I was like, oh, wait. Oops. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Silly coworker. Krillin can't give birth. That's not what we're talking about.
What's wrong with you?
I've done stupid things before, Lester. It's fine.
What's wrong with you?
A lot of things. You want me to get a list out?
I already have the list.
That's what my boss says. That's my response every time he tells me. Earlier today, yeah, I forgot. I said, I told you about the whole water thing, about diet, the thing, how I had to fill up a 55-gallon with water for like the last 10 gallons, and I was worried about the dilution.
Yeah.
And I told my boss, he just said, just do it with water. I was like, but won't it dilute it? He just said, no, who cares? I said, all right. And he says, what's wrong with you? And I said, lots of things.
Oh yeah, I know about the list.
Oh man, she's adding more to the list. Yeah, she is.
It's a never-ending list. Let's be real here.
You know how
I've
kids-
got more than 10 years worth of things on this list now.
Fair.
Since
You know
the
who
first
we
day-
haven't used for a while? I'm gonna hate myself for doing this.
the fairy. Oh,
Both
no.
the fairy and the monk. Let's try out both of these characters. I'm gonna hate everything.
Oh,
To be fair, the only reason why I'm doing that is look at this mission. While it does have really, really, really bad enemies to fight, there's no time limit. And there's no, like, restrictions or anything. So this is one of those missions I feel I can get experimental.
Looks scrumptious.
wonder who the new characters are gonna add to for the DLC. I bet you it's the Blights.
I wouldn't be surprised because they look like they could have a whole moveset already. The Blights would make sense. Yeah, Fairy, I kind of agree from what I at least played. I don't like the Fairy much, but I think it's been a while, so I was like, well, let's just... We used her, like, what, once? So, maybe give her more screen time. Do I want to just do another damage up, technically? I just do another damage up. I'll just do a 15. Put everything up, plus 15%. Yeah, she's slow, and one of the biggest things I don't like is the bigger the character I feel in these kind of games, the harder it is to judge where the heck your hit's gonna go. Like in this case, I feel like my punches miss half the time with the Fairy because she's so large, I can't see where she's aiming at the enemies. Because the whole character itself takes up like 40% of the screen. Yeah, she's as big as the doorway. This is my problem.
That's not nice.
I mean, she's the same size as the Mal's Guardian. Imagine if we could play as a Guardian. This is how the camera would look.
Ready?
That was random.
Excuse me, what? I don't even know what... I couldn't hear anything in the background, so I have several questions.
Sorry! My dog is sleeping right next to me. And we just sitting here all quiet and everything. And then I just hear a big old like fart noise. And I was just like,
That's her story.
That was her story. That's why it was so funny. It was like, oh my gosh.
Sure. I guess the choice of being a pet owner? Question mark.
It was kind of funny.
It was funny.
Good.
Oh, good. I was enough to break the shield. And that's that.
You gave it your all, huh?
I gotta remember how the monk works here too, because he has that special ability where he can make, like, not clones, but more or less more power off enemies like this. Yeah, there you go. Press ZL to become massive. Or ZL? ZR. I know my buttons, I swear. How did I miss? But I came along for the ride. That doesn't make any sense. You know, if you played Breath of the Wild but you never bought the DLC and then you saw this character in the game, you'll be very confused about like how half of the stuff works with this guy. Because this is all based off that DLC. So... I mean, you see the monks in the game because of the shrines, but they definitely don't do half of this. And then you'd be wondering how they make a moveset out of this. I got one of the things he just throws a spirit orb at someone. Well, like, not the, like the little ball orbs, whatever those are called in the game. That's a nice touch. Oh, really? He just missed that thing by like an inch? There you go. Oh, that was so live. Alright, well that's fine. Just use up an ability, because why not? Go more of those just because, and now swap. The fairies are going to be the one fighting the guardians, and this is a bad combo.
Go now. Sorry.
That instantly broke the shield? I didn't know it was going to do that much damage.
You give it
Okay,
your
that
all,
was actually pretty good. The one thing she can do good.
Break shields instantly?
Apparently, or at least if it's the stasis one. Oh my me, just gonna murder. Yeah, the fairy was a mistake here, but at least she did okay with the one guardian. The malice was a little bit of a problem, but the standard, yeah, just kind of instantly died.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's kind of based off a lot of the things from the shrines. You're not wrong there. The monk is pulling out certain things that are puzzles for shrines, but then the things like him, like increasing in size, like making duplicates and such, is from his fight in the Champion the Battle DLC, because that's something that happens in that fight. Spoilers. You fight a monk, and he big.
He big boy.
He really is. I ain't an exaggeration on that front.
No, it's not like Eggman's big boy.
I ain't talk about that one. What would happen if I remastered that? Remastered Big Boy?
Oh yeah, that was about ready. to say
4K
something.
Big Boy.
I really hope that Sonic Colors remastered is real.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised at this rate, because there's so many different things coming out with the rumor that's giving it more credibility, so I wouldn't be too surprised. One of the things now is like a voice actor has put it on their like job listings, like what they've done, which gives it a little more credibility. It's been like reported on a couple different listings out there, like I think another European website listed it up for a pre-order or something. Or at least like one of the things to order soon. Like there's been a lot of stuff that makes it sound more real.
At least if it does happen, I mean, Sonic Colors isn't stuck to the Wii. I mean, granted.
Now, what about the DS one?
Yeah.
Exactly. We need that one next, right? To be fair, that is a good game. That's probably the best Rush game. I haven't really played it, but from what everyone says, it's a really solid Rush title. And I played a little bit of it. I enjoyed what I played.
I played a little bit of it too. I really like it.
DS one doesn't exist. Oh man, that makes me sad. A good game. I'll save that for the Blood Moons. I think I'm just gonna do material up, movement up. I can afford easily, and I'll just do some damage up. I'll do a simple one, probably another 10. The 10 one seems to be the easiest to make, because holy crap, those materials are low.
Sega would just make a lot of bank if they just re-released Unleashed.
I'm still
Colors.
waiting to see if they do an Unleashed PC port, because that would basically fix all their problems with Unleashed's performance.
Kinda
Oh, you need a
bothered.
remaster, just port it and it'll work fine. It's so weird you need to buy an Xbox Series X, specifically I think the X, not even the S, to actually play Adabat Day in Sonic Unleashed at solid 30 frames per second instead of its usual 2.
As usual too. That's so sad because I like Jungle Joyride.
It's such a good stage, but it is a performance nightmare in the HD version, which sucks.
Cool down.
Don't plan play DLC Breath of the Wild, not spoils. I mean, I say if you do pick it up one day, it's worth playing. I think the DLC in Breath of the Wild is really solid.
Yeah. We got $20 you can spare, yeah, and you haven't gotten it. I really think I'm gonna get it.
Yeah.
It runs enhanced. the game a lot better, a lot good.
Yeah, I mean, you were right the first time. They went a lot gooder.
A lot better, not a lot gooder. I can
Man,
English.
this game is so much gooder with DLC. You should play it. It's so gooder.
That's so gooder. I'll never live that down. That's going out of context.
Not priority return Breath of the Wild for a while. That's fair. I mean, I say it's worth picking up if you're playing the game actively. If you're not playing it right now, then yeah, why? It's one of those situations, obviously.
Yeah, I didn't mean to buy it right now. It's
Yeah.
not like it's a PS3 store or something.
No, it's also like it's never gonna be on sale. I don't think that DLC's ever been on sale once. So don't worry about waiting for a price drop. That probably won't happen. Knowing Nintendo. The game itself I've seen go on sale. DLC, not so much. DLC has always been full price when I've seen.
If you have gold coins for my Nintendo.
Yeah, that helps give it a discount a little bit, which is nice. Nope, get down on the ground. Mash. I don't know how many coins I have at this point. Most of the coins I think I spent that I have, because you get coins so slow with that that system they have in place now. I think I last spent them all on the DLC costumes for Smash, because that was like $3.50, something like that. I had just enough, because the most I usually ever have after like a year of buying things on the system is like maybe like 100 or 200 coins, depending. I don't get much.
I had like 600 coins. Do you redeem your?
Oh, got spare frame.
Did you redeem your game?
Oh, I redeem them, yeah, but physicals don't really give much. Like the most I usually ever get from physical is 60. That's it. Digital is supposed to give way more, but I don't really buy that many digital games on the system because they're usually multi-plat, and that usually means I get them on PC, unless I want the portability.
I just used up all my coins just recently. I went and bought Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection.
Yeah, I see you got all the spirits of Smash, so how do I feel having to spend so much money to get 2 spirits?
Well, I wanted to get the games anyways because I like collecting for the Switch. Anyway,
Well, no,
it's more of a collecting thing.
no, I'm just thinking. Okay, it's like that SpongeBob scene where they get the TV and throw the TV away from the box. I could just imagine you doing that with the games. You redeem them and just throw the can. I got my spirits. All right, and goodbye.
I was gonna get the game anyways, and Best Buy. By the way, Best Buy actually came out. I did not buy Strikers for full price. I bought it for half off.
Yeah, I don't blame you on that one.
So,
If you already own it once, there's no reason to buy it again at full price.
yeah. I wasn't gonna buy it for full price because it's stupid.
Hey, can I borrow that for a free spirit? Just ship the game. Why are you over here, Teba? Go this way.
Yeah, come on, Ted. Go that way.
Yeah, I definitely prefer Tepper way more than Rivali, just because I can make him a machine gun. It's just the machine gun thing that makes him so much better. If it wasn't for the fact that I would be, you know, terrible at mashing or something, like, oh, maybe I wouldn't like mashing, but then I can do stuff like this. It just instantly breaks the shields. No kill like overkill. I could have used my special to make that worse, but nah. Gotta give him some leeway. Get out of here before I take your guts. Literally. They're worth a pretty penny. That's 3 more stones that we have now before we spent them all. I think we have enough to do one more unlock thing and then back to the grind.
Oh boy.
Usual at this rate. At least we can finally say, hey, we're doing more than just, you know, moon. Hey, side mission, moon. It's finally broken up a bit. Like, there's not even a blood moon on the map. There you go. Also, we did not have enough to unlock something just yet. Okay, I am now sad. How many do I need for this? Oh, that's the problem. That one I just need the Autobot trophies. Okay, I'll work on that. Autobot trophies aren't that easy to get. You usually have to kind of go over your way a little more for those, so I'm just not going to get them by just playing missions. And then that's the neat story fragments. Oh, hey, look at that. We need 400 per Goblin trophies. Yeah, about that. You think I got enough? I think I need some more. What am I supposed to do? All these trophies. Too many trophies. They flame and lightning. What do you even look like giving out your champion card? He literally just changes the scarf. That's it. It's like, do you want a white scarf that comes up to his chest plate, or a blue scarf that comes down to his skirt plate? That's it. Let's see, who else I haven't used in a while? I mean, we haven't used much of Riju, I know that much.
My thoughts exactly. Let's team up.
And then either Sidon or Hetsu. You know what, we'll do the tree. But this is a time limit, so I may shoot myself in the foot here. Let's see. I'll do movement speed just because of the time. Be safe. And damage as well. And have an oblet.
Delightful. I loved it too.
Yeah, I don't know if it's just me, because I'm streaming normal bit right now, luckily. Thank God. I don't know if it's just me doing some tweaking, or if it's this new release scan at OBS, but man, it's using like no CPU. My computer is breathing crazy. It's like maybe 10% used. That's a new low. Although I am streaming at 720/60. It's not that demanding. For a 10 core. I think this thing is more designed for 1080p streaming, but Twitch says you're not allowed to always have those options for viewing, so let's make it worse if you want to stream at whatever resolution or frame rate you want. Thanks, guys. Just give us the stinking transcode options. Come on. The one day they're finally gonna add that, I'm just gonna collapse on the ground with a heart attack because I'm gonna be in shock. So they give it to all users. Sites like YouTube can do it. I don't know why Twitch can't when they're getting all that Amazon money. If Jeff Bezos can stop buying his yachts, maybe we can get transcoding options. I know he's not even the president anymore, but he's still involved with Amazon, so it doesn't help. Still buying yachts in their name.
I have to think though, the indie world that premiered today was really good though. There was actually a couple games I was like, oh, that looks cool.
Yeah, they had some pretty big announcements from what I've seen. The biggest shocker, I still think, because I haven't watched it, but from what I've read and seen, it's like, they had some pretty cool stuff. I'm kind of interested in. Mainly, House of the Dead getting a remake out of nowhere, which is weird to see an indie showcase, but it's not main house in the sounds of things, which is why I was there. The fact that it's getting a remake in general is just shocking, because we haven't really gotten a new House of the Dead in a long time. It's been years. Like, I'm not counting them porting Overkill to PC with Type of the Dead, because it wasn't like, it was just a port. It was a cool port, don't get me wrong on that one. But in terms of like a new mainline game, or even like a remake of some kind, that's been a bit.
Yeah. I don't want one game I haven't played yet. I need to. I played the first game, but I never went around playing the second game. I need to play Bayonetta 2.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I played the first game and I liked it. I just never
If
got
you like the
around-
first one, you'll really like the second, because I think it fixes a lot of the issues that the first game has. I think in terms of its overall gameplay, it's probably the better out of the two.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people have said that too. Not
Also
just me.
I kind of also want to play No More Heroes 1 and 2 before 3 comes out.
I mean, you definitely have that chance now, because you got a little bit, I think, before 3 comes out, and they're both now on the Switch. So at least a little bit easier to get. Because from what I see now, the prices of the original Wii ones have skyrocketed.
I kind of figured that's what happens with retro. This is why I kind of just stopped retro collecting.
Yeah.
This is
Unless
the
it's a
reason.
game you really want to play, it's kind of hard to like complete a collection of games now, because it's getting very expensive. I still one day want to get a copy of Legend of Mystical Ninja 1 on the N64, but I think by the time I get it, I'm paying triple numbers for that, not doubles. Gonna be over 100 by the time I get around for it, or find a copy. It's skyrocketed over the past couple years by like 20 to 30 bucks.
I'm just so glad that like certain games, like you got me for you were, I think it was Amber. Amber got me for Christmas. Okami did. I was really wanting that game, and I know for yeah, it was good. Like I know DS games are gonna go up in price significantly.
Well, that game specifically already kind of has, because I bought that a few years ago when I got my new 3DS XL. I bought that for less than $20, brand new, sealed. And then, like, what, 2 years later, used, it was going for like $30+ with just the game card. Like, it's skyrocketed just in like 2 years.
I'll put it this way: I'm so glad I kept my Pokemon games.
Oh yeah, Pokemon are definitely the gold mine games. I don't think I've ever seen a Pokemon game sell for under 60.
Like, the thing that just bothers me is like Soul Silver and Platinum version are like $100+ nowadays.
Yeah, they're not cheap games anymore. They're really expensive. If you missed them back in the day, oh man, some regrets.
Good luck trying to get them now.
I mean, I can at least sell all my DS Pokemon games to afford one PS5. I'll say that much.
I have both Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I do too, and I'm so glad I got.
That's the only one I don't have, actually. I have Heart Gold, Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. I don't have Soul Silver. But that's not that big of a deal. You have Heart Gold. You already have one of the two remake ones. So I'm not very sweating over that. And I can easily back up my save when I have a fresh save, but keep my data doubly so for the Pokewalker, because I have a Pokewalker here that we found once years ago that has someone else's data on it, and I still can't wipe it.
I used to, but I don't know what happened to my Pokewalker. It disappeared on me.
They're very easy to lose.
I think I tried using it when I was doing walks and stuff every day, and I just lost it.
Yeah, they're tiny little devices, and the clips, they were strong, but they still weren't like fall proof basically. So it was still easy for them to slip off your belt or buckle loop or something, just gone. I still need to get one of the Black 2, White 2 games. Probably White 2 is what I was still looking for. I was supposed to get it at one point. That kind of fell through. At least I have White 1.
I haven't yet reached my peak.
One thing I will say is, I think that the Diamond and Pearl remakes are gonna be really good if they legit like don't change anything. At least in my opinion, because
Feel like, or at least I would hope, they wouldn't really change much about it, because the core game for what they showed in the trailer looks unchanged.
I mean, don't get me wrong though. I want more the platinum stuff in the remakes than.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that. That would be nice to get a lot more of the platinum-based stuff, because it introduced a lot of really cool concepts, and it sucked to see that go away. AKA the Oris issue, where they didn't use anything from Emerald, and they completely axed one of the best features from it, the Battle Frontier. No, we're not so salty.
Yeah. Platinum also had a Battle Frontier. I really wish that they.
Yeah, it was a good Battle Frontier too.
Delightful.
And I own all Black and White and Black 2 and White 2 as well. Decided not one day. Black 2 still hasn't been opened. Well, good.
Wow, well, I mean, if you really needed money, selling that for brand new would get you a lot of it. I think new copies of Black 2 go for a lot right now. Let me see. It may not be the best idea, but Amazon's the first thing I have on my bookmarks to click. I just want to see what's the first result I can get for a new copy of it, just to see how insane that can be. Okay, but that's a repro card. I can't count repros. Never count a repro. Well, collectibles are close to $200, so there's that. Yeah, you can easily sell a sealed copy for a couple hundred. Oh, jeez.
That's why I said. That's why I'm glad I kept mine.
Man, I'm glad I also have a flash card. Because I may be playing these games on a flash card.
It's also one reason why I'm really kind of like piracy still wrong to me, but certain situations I'm just like.
If the company's not making money on it.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's not really hurting anyone at that point. That's kind of the age-old debate. I know it's been really questioned. I think today there's been a lot of posts about that all of a sudden because certain ones blew up and people are arguing, hey, is this a terrible thing to do or not? And that debate's kind of sparked up again. If it's something that you can't get anymore from any retailers or from the devs themselves, they're not seeing a profit on it. So that's why a lot of people are comfortable with that.
Yeah.
It's called game preservation at the end of the day here for that. That's why people are doing it. It's more or less because they literally can't play the game anymore. That's why they have to resort to this. It's the only option they have.
That's why, like, when the Wii shop died, I unrolled my Wii.
Yeah,
So-
because at that point, there's nothing else you can do to get those digital games. I know a lot of people were thinking the same now with PlayStation 3, PSP, and Vita. I couldn't tell for a second. It looked like all those Gerudos came in not with sand seals, but mops. Just like flying away with mops.
Hey,
That would be
we're here
something.
to fight Ganon. We're here to fight Ganon.
Here, the mop the floor with you, Lionel. Literally. That was an easy mission. It really did help me in between sessions to upgrade everyone to level 70. That kind of made a huge difference. It wasn't really that much to upgrade everyone to 70, because a lot of the characters were at least level 40, so it's like a couple thousand rupees apiece. When we had over 100k at one point, yeah, that was not much. At least now we're starting to fly through these missions. The side missions aren't really that long. They're pretty short.
Do you think we're gonna get another Splatfest by any chance?
I
No, no,
don't know at this rate. I feel like
Or-
we might before like the next game comes out, Splatoon 3, to bump up like the interest in the game and also hype in general. But I don't see another one happening for a while at this rate. If they do, I feel like there's one more, and it's gonna be one to tie into the next game, just as like a promotion for it to get people interested. Because they can do that this time. They couldn't do that with the Wii U game to the Switch because lol, who plays the Wii U one? So they never bothered.
Who plays the Wii U has Scott the Waz shows off his eighth one.
Yeah, I mean,
I wonder how it
that guy's always been playing Wii U. I mean, I get why he has a couple, because he went out modding the system, because that's not his specialty or anything, which makes sense. He needs one for his region, obviously, one for European imports, and one for Japanese imports. Makes sense if you're going down that route. But then I think he just lost control. Like a lot of collectors do.
Yeah, wait until you do one of those one-hit challenges, Lester.
Yeah, those I'm not looking forward to. Oh, those are the ones I don't care what we're going in with. We're going in with stuff that's going to make me a little more defensive. We've done one of those so far. It was like early in the adventure. You know, I kind of wish they have like damage down from like lightning, fire, or ice. I kind of wish there was a food you can cook for damage down from all elementals. It could be like 25%, so it wouldn't be as good as the other foods, but it would be nice to have that option. To get that now, I need to make one of each. I'll just do 4 hearts to be safe.
delicious.
Yeah, Impa is basically best because we're speed and dodging, and even then. Yeah, I think out of all of them, yeah, Impa makes a lot of sense. The only thing that's confusing is when I did one of those missions with Impa, I lost track easily with it, so I guess mileage may vary. Kind of surprised we haven't done more at this point, because I don't remember seeing them early on in the game and then nothing. I'm wondering where they're going to all start appearing. Like, is it all just going to be our last set of missions that just unlock? It's like, here, oh, more one-hit KO. Oh, I hate everything.
It's just I don't blame you.
I mean, one-hit stuff is always one of my least favorite things in, like, any game. I don't like it when they do that, because that's cheap to me. That's not challenge. That's just unfair cheapness.
That's just anger. Somebody didn't like
That's the devs hating people. I don't blame them, because have you seen the human race? A lot of weird ones out there.
No.
This is gonna sound stupid, but I'm gonna freeze you. Okay, well that didn't work. I was gonna say, I'm gonna freeze you because I get a freebie. Maybe I can get like a quick stun. But no, of course you're immune. That makes sense. Excuse me for being experimental.
It is done.
Oh, yeah, electric use. Okay, I have all the rod uses. That's 4 attacks. That's good because there's an electric enemy up ahead I can get more refills from. Wisp Robes are the best because they always drop at least 3. Although sometimes I feel I can get 2 from these guys, so I don't know about that part. I thought that was a Lionel for a second, like Silver Lionel, oh no. But no, these are just Moblins, it's not as bad.
It is done.
Okay, now we're definitely getting to that low bitrate thing again. I'm gonna give Twitch a second to get a catch up, because we're hitting the lows. Okay, that's like a good 300. There, at least now you can read the pause screen. Trust me, we killed an enemy. Yeah, again, this is why we had the dynamic invoked. Holy crap, that was low. Leave my preview on for a second to see how bad this is just from walking. Hey, at least make out some pixels. It's starting to get up there in time anyway, so I think we just do this mission. I know we keep on saying that, but this time around we'll definitely just mean it because, you know, it's already getting closer to the end time we have anyways, and the bitrate's taking. So it'd be an excuse at that point.
I'll put it this way. At least we had a decent win streak.
Yeah. Longer than I was expecting at one point when it just literally died. Like, I had 0 connection out for at least like 15 minutes.
I cannot go.
Oh, nice time for the level. Okay, that'll work. I just... No, don't do that. Now what if I do that again?
I cannot go. It is
Now what if I do that again?
I cannot go.
And mission complete. I had a feeling that was the last thing, so I didn't care. Just blow all the load on your special there. Just unleash all the special. Also, aid Link? That's not a Link, that's a Lionel. I don't think that's enough to get anything, so we'll probably just end up upgrading weapons real quick, and that's probably it. I don't know. I gotta look at my material. I don't know. No, I don't have enough. Okay, I kind of what I figured. Yeah, I still need more Stark fragments. I know I need the Entourage trophies, no matter what I have with stones. But I'm still low in stones anyway, so it doesn't matter. The only other thing left to upgrade besides those two things is the obvious story one. But we still don't have enough Terraco components, so we're kind of off there. I don't even know where else I can get the Terraco components right now. They're not on the map, so I still gotta do more side missions. We'll unlock those as the time goes on, I guess. Where the heck can I get star fragments easily, though? That's my question. Every time I look up, like, here's how you can find this stuff. Okay, let's look it up. Where can I get that material? Oh yeah, first time clearing a mission. Yeah, but where else can I get it? First time clearing a mission. Okay, you're not helping. That's like almost every guide I read for trying to find material. It's really bad. So I've just been kind of using the sensors and going from there. The guides honestly haven't really been that helpful for finding specific things, which kind of help. Not help, I should say. Kind of sucks.
YouTubers would do their job and do day one guides.
I mean, that would make it worse, actually, because the YouTube ones can't really help you at all. Because, you know, it's 5 minutes, just like, comment, subscribe. By the way, did you know there's a bell? Please hit the bell.
I'm kind of getting tired of that, too.
But before we get to it, this video was sponsored by this. Okay, now let's get back to it. And before I can show you this part, this video is also sponsored by this. Like, oh god, how many sponsors? That's the new trend now. There's like 2 to 3 sponsors in a lot of YouTube videos. Like, I get it. Please, stop selling me things.
I just want to watch the actual video. This is why we have ad blocker.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if they bake in their own ads.
I was joking.
I know.
I mean, you could say that about Twitch, but that doesn't work on Twitch. They completely, they broke ad block on Twitch. You can't do it. It's impossible. Oh yeah, mid-air damage for a character that can't even jump. Yeah, yeah, let's go with that upgrade.
That'll work, right?
Flurry Rush is probably where I'll go. Because honestly, that's the only one that actually makes sense. 30% health or less, I'm never going that low. At least I try not to go that low, so that's not useful to me. But yeah, I'm putting all this stock into a character I'm never really going to want to use. But hey, it uses up some weapon slots, man. Is that actually, this might be better. Let me see. 60 at level 9. That's not better, actually. The other bracelet's better. I'll bump you up to 84. Literally like 1 point away probably from getting the full level. I need one more band. I think that's it, because we don't have anything for Link. Zelda's bow can't really get much stronger. Not right now, so I'll wait. Yeah, that's it. Let's just see if our one friends in... Okay, I guess I hit the wrong button. Well, let's see if our one friend's here to sell things. I don't think so. I don't see... Yeah, he's not here.
Yeah.
Well, I'll sell monster parts later, I guess.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
You know what's so weird? I'm playing, like I said, I'm playing Smash World of Light on hard mode, and I'm doing Rouge the Bat's.
Hey, you know what? Screw it. We're gonna go for the full time. I feel like at this point I just want to play more of the game. I just need some kind of stress relief. Continue. Killing things get me stress relief. I'm probably rolling the dice on that one.
That's okay. Don't worry about it. You only got like 30 minutes left anyway.
Yeah, that's
so
true. I'm just...
It's okay. Let's
Make up stream. Just remember it.
Hey!
We
Don't
started
stress out,
already.
please. Trust me. That's what the last thing you need right now.
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. Not wrong. What do I want to do?
Anyways, what I was trying to say.
Not that bad.
I'm doing Rouge the Bat's spirit event or spirit battle. Sorry.
There's a
And-
spirit of it?
Sorry.
They put Rouge the Bat in the game?
New Sonic
um,
character confirmed?
but
That
just
would
asked-
definitely ruffle some feathers.
I just asked myself, I'm like, why is Fox the battle?
I mean, he had relations with another booby animal lady, so close enough. I don't know. Pulling strings here.
I'm saying, is like, why is Fox? It would make more sense if it was Bayonetta.
I mean, kind of. I know they went animal because Rouge is an animal, technically, being a bat. So I know they wanted to get a character like that. But yeah, it's like, why Fox specifically? Falco would have made more sense because they got wings. Rouge and Falco both have wings. That makes more sense. Just kind of a random pick.
I know, I'm questioning a Nintendo game, and I'm just like,
It's okay.
I almost want to screenshot this again, but I already did it once. We don't need to do it twice. I'm just looking at my stream health, and it's like a staircase. So many bumps. It's a literal staircase.
Fortune was not on his side.
look at this thing.
Constant question why Soga has so much HP in this game. Yeah, of all like the bosses you fight, Soga seems to always be the one with the highest HP value. They really just want to make that fight go on for a while. I feel like he has more fight than like the final like set of bosses you fight before Ganon. Like he feels like he has that much more HP than them.
Well.
That's saying something.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I wait for my next mission. Charging.
No.
Hope that big pebble's alright. Stone Talus? Oh no, it's Junobo. No, I want Stone Talus as the ally. Give me that. That's fine. Probably just gonna miss a loading screen. That's it.
You're not allowed.
Last time I left, I got in trouble with it.
Yeah, last time you left, my internet died.
Well, it was nice knowing you, Lester.
Yeah. Repeat.
Please no. Please God,
Yeah, please
actually
no. I actually like having connections.
Am I gonna have to pull up the Office meme? No, please no.
Oh, I thought you were gonna be the one where you throw your computer out the window. I was like, ah, also pretty fitting.
I mean, I can do either one, so.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm waiting until I get a scimitar for Urbosa that just reduce damage from lightnings. Like, there. Now you have your weapon. Now you have your signature weapon. Because, come on, that just makes sense. Can't wait until we can actually fight Thunderblight and Breath of the Wild. Just stand there like, hey, you can't hurt me. Because I'm unshockable. Just come up with a rubber suit. I wasn't expecting this.
Well,
Holding off Deep Wood.
darn Link.
Should we just... You know what? Let's get Deep Wood out of the way now. Sure. Deep Wood, Deep Shadow.
Oh boy.
Show me your power.
Not going in with Headstone, no.
Be my honor.
Yeah, well, you want me to die?
I will use
I'm going in with my squad.
I
I will fulfill my duty.
Going in with the squad here. Let's see, movement up. I'll do damage up even though we're OP. You just have to do it. I'll just do something simpler maybe? Everything needs cane sugar for material, which kind of sucks. I'll just do the bare minimum plus 10.
What a treat.
Agreed.
Oh, this is where we get that set. This is a weird set. How is this even in the game? It's basically a dominatrix set. Not even making that up. Don't look it up. Please don't look that up. Don't do it.
Save your sandy.
Basically, you don't want to see the results that can be with that. Like, you thought the rubber set looked weird in Breath of the Wild? You haven't seen the one we're about ready to unlock here. This is also in Breath of the Wild. I don't know where it is. I never got it. But when I first seen this like a couple months ago, I'm like, wait, that's actually in the game? I thought it was a mod at first. Makes me question how they get away with it. The rubber was already questionable how they got away with it. And then this? What? We'll see it here later. I might as well just zap.
Did I miss anything?
He died again.
Yeah, clearly. No. Oh, well, I missed my timing. Never mind.
Like I said, he
Thanks,
died
Frank.
again.
Thanks, Frank.
Well, I could use fire. Does it even reach? Yeah, kind of.
That Markiplier video we watched yesterday. Frames! Frames!
That's pretty accurate for anyone streaming.
Poor Mark. That video made me laugh though, seriously.
We're playing, what was it, like, called Hand Simulator?
Mm-hmm.
Or something like that.
Oh, a simulation game probably has like terrible frame rates. So I wouldn't be surprised at that one.
Playing with your friends.
Yep.
He kept having problems with the frame rate and screwed up the gate. And I was like, oh gosh. And every time, like, every 5 minutes, it was like, frames! My frames!
Can't save the frames on that game.
Not really. I mean, have you played Sonic Unleashed? Frames! Frames! Have you played this game?
Have you
Frames! Exactly. Have you played Hyrule Warriors on 3DS? Not the new 3DS. Old 3DS.
Oh, no.
Frames? Frames? Where'd they all go? They all left me before I turned the game on. You put the game cartridge in the system, you start it up. Why is my 3DS on fire?
Oh, I didn't know they added this feature in.
Man, this game sure is lit.
Fail.
It's too lit. I can't put it out. It's on fire.
Help! Help!
One cannot help but smile.
Now, it was funny in that video because the first thing they had to do was get her grenade out of the... I know this is going to be weird to talk about on the stream, but... Get her grenade out of the box and try to blow each other up using the grenades. And Mark's video was fine until he got the grenade out of the box, and then the frames would literally drop every time.
The frames were the most taxing part. Well, no, not the frame. Yeah, I mean, yeah, yes, too. The grenade was the most taxing part of the game, making it drop frames. How am I not surprised? But what kind of graphics do they put into that? It's like you pull it out and it's just smoking already with particle effects that you need an RTX graphics card for? What happened? It's a grenade!
I can't explain it, can you?
It wasn't even that graphically intensive. It looked like
So the game is just poorly optimized. Got it.
yeah, it literally looked like it was just like. You ever seen Surgeon Simulator?
Yeah, that
was
game
literally-
kind of looks bad, but it doesn't run bad, so there's at least that.
And the next mini game they had to play in that game was literally just fishing. And Mark was having so much trouble with his frames on both games on it that he about gave up.
And you know what's the worst part? You know he's going to be one of those people who, because he does this for a living, he has a high-end gaming computer because he's always playing and recording games on the machine.
Like, I don't understand. He said my computer's like really good.
I was watching, I think it was some of Fall Guys Season 4 when it first came out from Coney, and he was complaining the game was running like trash, and he has a 3080, and that game can run on anything, really. Like, Fall Guys not that demanding. So, like, certain games just don't really get optimized well, which is kind of weird about that part, because Fall Guys actually is kind of optimized well, so I don't know what happened there.
Yes, princess. Ready?
I don't play Fall Guys.
And it's a lot of fun, but it is kind of one of those, it's much better with friends. So if you're not playing with other people, then maybe you won't stick to it. It's one of those kind of games, I feel. I enjoy it, but I'll play it once in a while. I like now they have a squad mode that you can go in and play the entire game with your squad. So if one person isn't really that good, I'm sorry, you're not winning the game. It's one of those. Which is great, because beforehand, the only thing you could do in squad mode is you can play in the same lobby, but then if the other people got knocked out, then they couldn't play the game anymore. They were just in spectating mode until everyone decided, you know what, we're done, and leaves. Or someone wins. So, it was not the best. It was definitely an interesting way to do multiplayer, but it wasn't that great compared to now, where if your squad loses, then you're all out of the game at the same time. But if your squad's in, you're all in the game at the same time. So everyone actually gets to play the video game.
What was that one game that they played, Amber? The one where they were dressed up like dogs and cats and like going around grabbing things and putting it in the... You know which one I'm talking about?
Yeah, I can't remember the name of it though.
Like party animals or something like that?
Yeah, I think that's actually what it was. The one they played with Jack and stuff.
Yeah.
And sports. I know. Weird username.
Well, not weird enough to get you on Jimmy Kimmel.
Why? Do I even want to know this story?
Because he's a big Among Us player now?
The fact that he got that kind of a person on a late night talk show kind of shows how big something like that blew up and how someone really got in the right place, right time.
Yeah.
Because that's just like, what? Okay, why? I thought it was weird that they had Mitch Flower Power at one point on, I think it was Jimmy Kimmel, to promote Summer Games Done Quick one year, and they never did anything like that again. It's like a one-time thing. But it was still cool, and that's like the only other time I heard them ever do something like that until like certain YouTubers start to blow up. I think PewDiePie was on one of those late nights before.
Yeah.
I don't know which one. It might have been with Fallon on Tonight Show. I can't remember.
Yeah.
It's hard to really keep track. I don't really watch any of them. I don't really care for late shows much, to be honest. I think a lot of their jokes kind of fall flat.
Steel yourself. I am ready. It's time. It's over. I can hit it. Magnesis. Here it goes.
Oh, I really wish I had electric rod energy right now. That would have helped. Oh, perfect time to level up. All right, let's just abuse our special. Thank you. That was a freebie. Can you really call it much of a deep woods if you don't really have the full map of the woods? Shallow woods is more like it. There it is. The Radiant set. This stuff is not safe for work clothes. Why is this in the game? How do they get away with it?
What?
Have you not seen the Radiant set?
Okay,
you're gonna have the same reaction I probably did when I first seen this. I thought when I first seen this, it was a few months ago, I thought it was a mod. Because this looks so out there. It didn't look right. It didn't look like adult clothing, let's just say. Don't look it up. Alright, where is it? Yeah, I can sort in the same way. Yeah, headpiece and all that. Okay. Well, let's sort by complete sets. Yeah, that's supposed to be a wrestler, but to me, that doesn't look like a wrestler. It looks like something else.
Jericho, why?
Link's into that weird stuff. How's it look with the Lionel mask? You know, that's actually kind of fitting with the Lionel mask. Because it's like a full-on set of clothes that makes it look like he's blending in with the environment.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, I don't remember what I had on before that. I think it was this. Yeah, it was that. I actually kind of like having the Radiant shirt and pants on with the Lionel mask. It just doesn't look right. It actually looks like I'm a Lionel now. Like a full-on Lionel, blending in with my surroundings. Oh, this game lets me do stupid stuff. It's the developer's fault for why I look like this. They gave me too much power.
You like this?
Wait, what does no carried items mean? Oh, it just means I can't use my rods and my apples, that's all. Okay, well, you know, it's not that bad. Because I'm high leveled. Beating Destiny. You know, we'll end with that one tonight. How about we'll just use Link for the rest of it because he looks stupid. I like stupid. No healing items, eh? I don't care.
Stupid dumb.
Are you trying to quote Forrest Gump?
Yeah.
You said it all wrong.
I said it all wrong. Yeah. I know. I can't remember things for the life of me.
Stupid is as stupid does. That's what he
Stupid
said.
is what stupid is.
Immediately gets it wrong.
That
Stupid is
as stupid does.
stupid does. Okay.
Stupid is as stupid. That's it.
No healing items kind of kicked me around a lot.
Yeah, if you're going in around the recommended levels, they say, I can see this being a really bad time. But we're level 100, so the game is gonna not be that bad here. I can use my runes at least. Which is good, because look, 2 rocks.
Okay, Sans.
Yeah, because you said you're in a real bad time. Okay, fans.
Guess I need to play,
Undertale.
Yeah,
I do too.
I still need to play it as well. I have it. Have not played. Although that's kind of a Shovel Knight situation where every version has something different to it. So I guess if you want the full experience, buy 4 copies. Because now it's on Xbox, so that means another version exclusive thing. You know, I like when companies do that, when they make version exclusives, but man, it gets too much after a while. They just make like 4.
Yeah.
Like I kind of can't keep up at that rate.
My team isn't level 100. I think at least yours isn't either.
most of mine are. I think I only got a couple that I need to still level up.
You have a couple characters still level 100, so it's better than what I'm at, because I only have Link there right now. Imp close, but not close enough. Maybe we can end tonight putting her at level 100, because I'm rich. I can just buy her way to level 100. And they say money can't buy your happiness. Well, it can buy me a level. Oh, hi, Malice. Hi, Malice. Hi, I wasn't expecting you right now. Alright, booty shot.
I feel your pain already, Lester.
What, the booty shot?
No, just the level already.
I was gonna say, several questions.
You want me to leave? Do you want me to ban myself?
You just want me to ban me, the streamer.
I mean, I can do that too.
Sweetie, Swooty, coming for the rock.
Lester, leave the poor man alone.
He's trying to murder me. He deserves it.
I was gonna say The Rock.
Dwayne Johnson.
There you go. Definitely help being able to move a little bit quicker on this one because I need to dodge big thing. Mine all still level 70. I mean, that's good at least you're 70 because the 70s are pretty comfortable. I'm noticing for a lot of these side missions. That helps. That was the whole time my Discord didn't even say I was streaming. Sometimes it catches the OBS thing, and sometimes it doesn't. Kind of weird. Yeah, let me tell all my friends I'm streaming. Hey, man, I'm streaming.
Yeah,
you know?
I remember last stream, I told you I didn't get a notification until, like, you ended.
Yeah, that is fair. The Twitch ones were a little slow that day.
Yeah. They were really slow that day.
That day?
You know what? Let's do another one. No healing items, time limit with Lionel's. Let's not use the Claymore this time. Let's use Master Sword. The biggest difference, more or less, is I'm draining my health on a mission where I can't use health. Not the best idea in hindsight. Now this one, I'm gonna just do this. Oh, I don't have enough resources for that. Hang on. How much am I burning? It's all the rock salt, really. Yeah, I'm using all of it with that one, so let's not do that. Just... guess I'll just make myself a little martini. Welcome to hell. This one's not that bad for a level 100, but for the recommended, yeah. I'm going to Hiffle, as the English of a Dragon Ball said for some weird reason. How do you get Hiffle out of the underworld? They really tried to censor that. I don't know why. Because they retconned that years later. So, sure. Series was weird at times with certain things.
Yeah.
I still think one of my favorite censor things is it was a scene of Gohan in front of Icarus, but he was, this was after I think one of his transformations, so he had no clothes. And just put it like a little bush in front of him or something. It was like such a random thing. Like, normally, they would show the full amount. But that time, then let's just put a little bush in front of his, little bush.
Dingling, dingling.
Meanwhile, watch the original Dragon Ball. There's so much little dingling. I'm not even making that one up. It's disturbing. You think about it.
If I watch this, will I go on an FBI most wanted list?
You feel like you might.
Oh my.
Now imagine if they had to do this in Breath of the Wild. I would hate everything. This would be too much. Handling multiple Lionels at once in this game, alright, it's doable. Handling multiple Lionels in Breath of the Wild, I'm just dead.
Did I tell you I fought a Lionel and a Enox once?
I think so, and that just sounds like a nightmare.
It went as well as you thought it did.
But have you ever had a Lionel and a Hinox fight each other? Oh, that's the true play.
No, because they were more interested in me.
Well, at least it's good to know you were like that day.
Like I said, it went as well as you think it did. I think I clipped the video. I think it's somewhere on my Switch. I have to find it.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if you posted it on your Twitter at one point. But trying to find an old Twitter video, it may be easy to find gold.
Especially on
Not
his
even
account.
exaggeration. Holy crap. It's so hard to find old posts on Twitter.
Especially
Yeah,
on
they
his
are.
account.
I mean, yeah, that too.
Twitter is more. They want you to react to it now, not in the past.
Yeah, it's much harder to find stuff in the past. But at least you can kind of find stuff in the past on like another social media. Facebook.
It's hard to find stuff in the past. You're telling me, where's my mind? I lost it long ago.
I still think one of my favorite videos I've seen is, this was back when they did the Remember videos, with like randomly you get a notification and just put like this clip compilation thing together. And it was a video of like these two friends. I think you very already know what I'm talking about, man, because I heard that reaction. It was the one with these two friends that had that, or brothers, one, two. They only had like 3 or 4 pictures on their account. And it's like, this is all the fun times you had. And it was just a car wreck and them in the hospital. And it just kept on showing the same pictures over and over again the whole video. Like, look at all these great memories you had. You had great times together. Hospital, car wreck, hospital, car wreck. Like, oh my god. This was not a good system.
Wow, good job.
It was definitely a thing. I gotta see if I can find it at one point. That video's hilarious. And it's, when you think about it, it's super sad. But then you think, this was a real thing. This wasn't a fan-made meme video or something. No, this was something that Facebook themselves generated and gave out as a video to someone. Why?
Can we start eating already?
You know, as much as Twitter's a very toxic place.
Not
At least
bad.
it's better than Facebook.
Yeah, true.
I don't know. I think they're about even at this point.
I mean, yeah, because a lot of the people who are on Facebook kind of moved over. And that kind of means the toxicity and the weird posts also moved over.
Yep.
And also the cats. All the cat pictures. Why?
Hey, I like the cat pictures, so at least they're wholesome.
We cat, we jam. No mods, no ban. Cat chat's not, cat jam's not enabled in this chat, so it may not work. That video bugs me, but I actually like the emote. When I see the cat jam emote, you know, the cat like jamming out, that looks great in an emote. I hate looking at that in a video because it disturbs me. It's too close. But as an emote, it's perfect. Because of the tiny little cat. That makes sense.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about. You're talking about the white cat that bobs his head back and forth.
Yeah, that I can't look at the video. It disturbs me. But the emote on Twitch is good.
Let me see if I can find
Not the cat. Not the cat.
that. No, not the cat. I was talking about that one I was talking about.
There is mods, so there is ban.
Fortune was not on his side.
Your video?
I mean, yeah, I cleared all the ones for a lot of animal costs.
Oh, I see how there's.
Patricia! For the Gerudo, I must not fail.
Oh, good. Everyone's in a pool of water. Problem, I don't have any electric energy, so I'm just gonna freeze them. Just as effective.
There's a Lionel around there. Be careful.
I'm waiting for it.
I think there's one at least.
I think I saw one on the enemy list, so I wouldn't be surprised.
I do have the video when Schultz didn't eat the sandwich and I wanted to see.
Oh, I thought it was just gonna be the dumb band fam. Because you
No.
also have that.
I also have that. There's a scene in very early in the game where Fiora gives Schultz a sandwich, and in the Wii version, he just puts the sandwich up to his mouth. He doesn't animate him eating it. And people are wondering, it's like, for the longest time in the Xenoblade community, they said, is the definitive version gonna fix this?
Yeah, because
Hurt.
3DS didn't.
Sandwich? No, they didn't fix it. He still
Figures as
loves it.
much. They up-res the models and such to make them look more detailed, but you know, they didn't give them the fix. Also, can we just say that's not really a definitive version of a game? We've removed features because we removed all the stuff that the 3DS version introduced. With the
Yeah.
Not much of a definitive edition when you don't have all the content. I hate it when companies do that.
Yeah.
Because New Mario U on the Switch is the same issue. It's called Deluxe. They removed all the gamepad specific features, which means 5-player mode is completely axed. Not much of a definitive thing when you remove a feature. Come on, guys, stop that. I know it's definitely not a thing people use much, but that's just another example.
I don't have the video. I thought it did. I just said deleted it.
I can show you Dumb Band Fam.
Fortune was not on his side.
I can still show you Dumb Band Fan. Yes, I have that.
I thought you almost called him Duncan Fan. Like, no, IGN. That's not his name.
His name is not Duncan, and Ryan's his name, not Rain.
Now, what was the worst one again? I'm trying to remember. It was like super out there and made no sense. It was not even close.
He called Ryan Rain, like Rain.
No, wasn't there a worse one than Rain?
Duncan? Don't they call him Dumb Band Duncan?
I know that was the most notable. I thought they like said one character was a completely different, like say like a May. They call it like April or something. I thought they had got like a name completely out there. Like they even had the letter in the name. I can't remember what it was.
I just remember Duncan and Rain. That's all I remember. That's Duncan over there. Yeah, you're not wrong. He's not Duncan. It's Dumb Band.
I can't believe you still clipped that one though.
What, the Dun Band?
Yeah.
I like that meme. I'm sorry. It's funny.
But because they won't let you go another second. They put
because Nintendo Switch clipping
Yeah.
doesn't in less than 3 seconds. He caught the first part of the next line, which was family, and so it got cut off and said, "It's Dunpan over there, fam."
That was actually pretty good.
Barmelina. What would they call her then? Because I am curious then. If that was the one I'm thinking that was wrong, what did they call her?
Let me go look this up. I gotta go. It's gonna bother me now. IGN review.
Yeah, you definitely find a clip of it on YouTube because people obviously salvage that stuff. You'll never live it down.
Time, Patricia. Don't try to stop me.
Nope, there go the bit right again. Wow, glorious 5. Okay, now it's back to 28. Wow, I've never seen it go to 5 before. Jesus.
Oh my god. Okay, fine. I'll turn off my Google Chrome.
I mean, that's for you guys. For me, I don't know if that would fix anything.
Wouldn't that be weird if it did, though?
That would be nice. Guess maybe I can get through the rest.
Oh. They had to repost it because, yeah, the first one was bad, so they
Yeah.
reposted it.
Oh, yeah, no, you can find the original by just looking it up on YouTube, because I know people made their own clips of that. Because you'll never live it down. You'll never live that down, guys. It's just, no. You made this grave. It will never go away. Alright, we're gonna call it there. The bitrate's gonna die again. Technically the time anyways. I'm just giving it a quick sec, so let's go buy things. And fuse weapons. Because I can do that on a bitrate that's, booty.
Oh, wow. I'm looking at this old review. They're really, like, showing spoilery stuff, like, throughout the video.
I remember that was one of the biggest complaints they also had. Not just the stupid pronunciation, because no one knew how to read, apparently, or proof check. But they did show a lot of spoilers. So,
There's
not a
a
review
lot
you
of
want to watch if you have plans on playing the game.
Well, that's the thing. Like, I don't understand why. How can they miss?
Well, the
I
problem with that whole thing is that the person who did the narration didn't play the game. They're reading a script someone else wrote up. So the person who played it wrote the script. The person who's reading the script never heard the pronunciations. And that's the problem they have, because they have multiple people work on the same review. It helps to maybe show them the clips of what they need to pronounce because of obvious reasons.
Yeah.
I would max itself out if I merge it with the 99, so that's not that great.
Oh.
If I merge it with this,
Here you go, Ethan. This'll make you upset.
that might.
That old review said Melia was the weakest character in that whole entire game. I'm like,
Oh, I remember hearing that, and that just, I know a lot of people who analyze the trailer, like, why did they say that? It made no sense. It literally made no sense, because that is, at least from what I heard from the actual fans, factually wrong.
the whole post,
Yeah.
the whole future connected portion of this is revolved around her.
Yeah. And then they just wrote
Okay.
her off like it shouldn't really matter. Like, okay, what? You kidding me? She's literally a whole storyline in the game.
Yeah.
That's why that review is so infamous. It wasn't just for the stupid voice acting that made no sense. It was also for a lot of the weird stuff they said about the game that made no sense.
You spent a lot of time with Melia, one of the weaker characters from the main campaign. I'm like,
Yeah, and then of course you're gonna not like something because you didn't play the game in the way everyone else is playing it, and then you're realizing, oh, I made a mistake.
yeah,
I don't
Melia
understand, man.
Done myself.
is in the game too. She's, it's crazy. She can kill things really fast.
Dude, I really wanted to end it with this mission, but I'm really afraid. The bit where we went back up, but man, I'm afraid I'm going into it and it's going to be a 5 again. I know I can finish this in like 2 minutes with my stupid character luck, but I'm not. It's the internet luck I'm more worried about. How about this? We're going to give it one attempt. If I see the internet die, I'm backing out. It's a benefit of the doubt test. Why am I glowing? I didn't know this thing glows. I'm a glow-in-the-dark Lionel. Why am I glowing? I'm not kidding. Is it because of the mouse stuff? Let me go to a different mission really quick. Am I still glowing? Okay, why do I glow? Is it because of the missions specifically? Like, what? No. I'm confused. I'll find out more about the suit specific things when I actually get it in the real game. Because as of right now, How? Why?
Okay, I forgot this video is the re-uploaded. They're reviewing the re-uploaded.
Yeah,
one,
the
not-
review re-upload has commentary on it, like text commentary, but yeah. Same thing.
No, I haven't found anything about them mispronouncing Melia's name. It's more the more infamous one was Ryan's and Dunban's. And
I know
even
they
in
were the worst.
Even in the fixed one, they still said Dunban's name wrong. They called him Dunbun.
No, I think that's better than Duncan. Dunbun.
Dunbun.
Get your Dunbuns here at Duncan's.
Still, they called him Dunbun.
The worst part is, same energy on incorrectness.
Oh my god.
Ban is right there. Again, the person who's reading the script and doing the actual recording for the voiceover does not hear the voice acting at all. So that really doesn't. Just give them voice clips, guys.
This is why I'm like, why do you do it this way?
Have the person who wrote the script do the voiceovers, just flat out. That will fix all these issues. You wanna know why? They'll actually hear the pronunciations.
Well, how do you get Duncan, though? I don't understand.
D-U-B-B-A-N. Oh, I know. Duncan. Huh?
Dunkin' Donuts?
There's not a C in that anywhere. Where do you get the C?
I can kind of see Rain. Ryan out of Rain. I could.
Well, yeah, because
like,
some people pronounce Y's and things as an I, so yeah, Rain, I can kind of get it.
But
Although, isn't it Ryan like W-Y-N or something like that? It doesn't have an A either?
Yeah.
yeah, I can
Like,
see
that's still a little weird.
the pronunciation of Ryan's name. I can see that, but not Dunban. How do you get Duncan?
That's Duncan over there.
How do you get Duncan? There's no C.
That's why I seriously want to know how they get that. That's the funniest part when you think about it. Where'd the C come from?
From a script written in words, Dunban should not have been mispronounced. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I mean, that one's just stupidity. That you can't forgive. Because at least the other pronunciation at least has the letters in it for Dunban, even though it's still wrong. At least a little closer to his name. But Duncan, huh? It's like if I called you right now Matt instead of Matt, I call you Meat. Where'd I get the E? He now meets LP Adventures. I don't know where I got the E, but now you're Meets LP Adventures. Like, it makes no sense.
I don't know.
And then it's like if you get SonicGhost and you get SonicGhost. Oh, but I'll understand if you get that one because memes.
How do you get Dunban still? He's not a pastry. Dunban's not a pastry.
It might be.
Have you tried eating a
I'm-
Dunban?
I'm
No!
I'm sure some ladies out there might think that Dunban's a snack.
Okay, I was not even going.
Okay, now we're going down a different rabbit hole.
That's on you.
But he's not a pastry.
I mean, it could be filled with cream filling. Okay, I'll stop. Welcome to the final stream.
I was not even going towards that route, by the way. I literally wasn't. So that was on you.
What? You think Dunban's a snack, don't you?
No, I think he's spam, according to the game.
Oh, you think he's fan?
Yeah. You can't eat family. That's just weird.
Remember what I said about commas? It's the difference between let's go eat grandma and let's go eat grandma.
I mean, today's culture has a whole different subtext.
Yep.
That's called brassers. Don't look that one up either.
And so welcome to the final stream.
Yeah, exactly. See you later.
It wasn't Lester's internet that killed him.
Well, I mean, it might have been.
Drive you that cuckoo, yeah, that's for sure. It's the worst stuff. Matt brought up eating someone. He's just weirder, I swear. Blame Meats LP Adventures. Oh, wait a minute, hang on. Yeah, I think that's an E. Sorry, I'm not wearing my glasses today.
To say the worst things, Lester.
Oh my god.
That's. But to not as bad as what I said last week.
What did you say last week?
What was on the freaking?
You
out of
say weird
context.
things
I
every
was about to say,
day.
he can't even keep track. I still think one of my favorites from you is when we got on that weird waifu topic on this one, and then you took it in a weird direction. It was a back-to-back weird one.
I mean, that's just our group in general, right?
Pretty much. With that, I think that's actually it. I want to end it with the mission. We actually did for once. I don't remember this Goron. Did I ever get you in the rotation? I might have like once. I don't remember this guy. I didn't know you can buy yellow shoes, so I don't think I've seen him in the rotation for a while. I'll just get more Endera carrots. You always use more carrots. Save more eggs. Some more thighs. Just buy them out. What's his specialty? Nothing. Okay.
I don't want to be part of this anymore.
I mean, don't you like a good thigh? You pull it off the chicken, then it falls apart, and then you have a bone in your hand. You're like, okay, I guess I'm not eating this. Give it to the dog. Every time, man. Every time you make a baked chicken, the legs just fall apart. Thigh's no better.
He's making it worse.
I'm talking about chicken. I don't know what you're talking about. How's the Rito not here? Oh,
That game.
Yeah.
I want to be rich.
Oh.
I'm gonna say
Smart
that.
meat.
We realize that.
Oh. Oh.
You can't stand it, can you?
No.
Good. I did game.
It's again donuts. What? Not gonna talk about Duncan's pastries again. I don't want to remove seal. I want to see. Do I have any to polish? No. Okay. All right, that's it then. We're good. Now I can do any mission I want. I don't have to worry about blood moon spawns anymore because we're done with these. So now I can just do these for fun. Flash materials. Mainly materials. So yeah, we're gonna end it with that. I wanted to end it with the mission where you fight the bad guy in the main storyline. So actually managed to do that. It's a miracle. So we'll end it with that. What's our percentage? 88. And then overall is 86. So high 80s. Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah. Actually did a lot better than I thought for literally a roller coaster in my stream health monitor. So that, let's just say tonight's makeup stream was a miracle stream. It shouldn't have happened, but it happened. Man, if that dynamic bitrate was not an option OBS, it actually wouldn't have happened. I'm not kidding. Apologies for the bitrate looking literally unviewable at points. That's why I had to pause and wait. They do. Hopefully it won't be like this for the Breath of the Wild session tomorrow. If it is, I'll let people know ahead of time. Because then I won't even go live if it's going to not work.
Yeah.
So hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully tomorrow we'll actually be able to go do our Breath of the Wild stream, take care of the rest of the stuff we want to do here in Gerudo, because we had that plan of fighting Divine Beast. I'd like to do my Divine Beast stuff, please. That'd be nice.
I don't
And
know.
we'll also start off talking about the Lionel thing, because that was the big question mark we had ending last time. That extended it by half an hour. Which didn't really answer anything, and actually made more questions. But yeah, I feel like if we're at 88% on the completion for doing these side missions, at the rate we're going now, since we only have side missions, I do need some material still for them, so I'll probably still be doing a decent amount of off-screen grinding, but with that said, I don't think we have much more. Maybe about 2 weeks at the most, I feel. There's not going to be much more stuff to do before the DLC stuff hits, obviously. Which will be good, because I need a breather from this one. We already have a long Zelda thing, and I'm already doing a long Zelda project on YouTube. I don't need 3 for the whole year. Just let me at least have 2. That's all. I can manage 2.
But Lester, we talked about this. If you take a break, your channel's dead.
I mean, I can throw something else in there. I mean, I could throw in a Mario or Sonic, but no, it's got to be Zelda, 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 and then Dead Space. But then back to Zelda.
Well, it is Zelda's 35th anniversary, so.
Yeah, unplanned for all the Zelda content at once. It just kind of happened. The only thing I had planned was I wanted to do Breath of the Wild this year, because we've been talking about that for a bit in these streams. Like, I'm going to commit. And then the Majora's Mask made sense for a 10-year. This just kind of happened. And this is still happening. But not for much longer, so.
You'll never be gone.
It'd be Link Ghost instead. I mean, not wrong. I do have an image for that. So we can find it real quick before we cut. Shouldn't be that hard to find, actually. It should just be in my
I
Twitch
don't
folder.
want to see this image.
There we go. Let's just make it fit the screen. I mean, I have this. So you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Might as well be Link Ghost. Because of all the stuff we've been doing.
Link Ghost.
Alright, but yeah, we're going to end it here. So thanks everyone who came out. Apologies again for the roller coaster of the bit rates tonight, but hey, at least we were able to stream. I'm kind of surprised. This is one of those more, well, depending on the sections, but for the most part, one of those games that doesn't have as much motion for bitrate, so we were able to make do. Minus the times it hit like 300 to 5. That's a new low. Never stream at 5 bitrate. There's a reason why that doesn't work. But yeah, like again, I apologize for that. There wasn't much I can do on my end because that's an ISP thing. But hopefully tomorrow won't be dog tier. Like down there, bad. Hopefully it'll be usable. So we'll go back to hopefully a normal thing tomorrow. And we'll have, again, Breath of the Wild session. Apologies again for this week not having a Dead Space, but I at least did have something else in reserve. We'll get back to that next week. As I hopefully will have some time this week, maybe, depending on my job. I don't know. Everything's changing. I'll hopefully have time to edit. If not, I may just bump up a Majora part this time because I have those on reserve. That's easier to edit compared to Dead Space. That's saying something. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know if you guys really have anything else to say.
No, not really.
Not really. I guess progress on some things. I'm gonna be probably doing an update video here pretty soon on certain things going on in the channel. I've been working really hard on certain things, trying to get things done so that way we can move on to doing some other things. But other than that, nothing really. Besides that, my 10 years coming up next month, so.
Yeah, interested to see what you're gonna do for that.
I haven't even come an idea for it because
I'd be interested too. I don't know.
I don't.
I'm interested to see what I come with too. Any ideas?
Yeah, Golden Sun 2. But I already did Lost Age.
I already did
Golden Sun 2.
I already streamed the first game too.
But then ain't got Golden Sun 2 stream.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
But yeah, I think that will pretty much be it. I can see. Well, I just remember one other thing. The only thing I want to mention is that we did, for the collab thing, I haven't brought this up because we didn't have a chance yet. We did finish Banjo-Tooie last week, but for now we're letting the channel just kind of sit for a while, working on other projects here. So we'll come back hopefully soonish. At this point, just for some behind the scenes, I think a lot of people kind of realized it at this point. I cover a lot of games for the channel because I think out of the 5 of us had the most raw recording time, which is kind of why that happens. Well, I have my projects for once. I know, shocker. Holy crap. Someone else can take the reins. Thank you, please. I'm done. But no, for seriousness, it's at this point, it's up for the other guys to take care of the stuff, so no more, and we're talked about getting something ready soon. So I would say I don't have a ETA, but we'll have something probably next month at least. I'll say that much.
I hope so. Yeah. Yeah, we're still in the process of trying to get more recordings done. We were good backlog for like several months, to be perfectly honest.
Almost
Yeah.
a year.
Yeah, no, we
Almost a
had a lot of backlog, but we finally caught up with that backlog. So that's kind of why we're writing it out now. We're working on actively recording and putting together some videos, so if it gets too much of a spell, we can probably just do the multiplayer stuff we needed to for the channel, but for now, we're just going to let it sit as we're all focused on our old stuff, too. Well, that's pretty much it. I guess I'll plug that one last thing for the thing that came out today. Instead of Dead Space, the Mario Kart with hands and feet. There. Yes, I showed feet, except it's in socks, so there. I got you, creepers. You can't show feet.
Quick, Lester, open an OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
for
you
the
know, I should open an OnlyFans, and all the posts are just literal fans. People have actually done that. It's amazing.
That's funny.
Yeah, but I just want to plug that one more time. That was the replacement for this week. I was sitting on that for a while. I might record more of that at some point, change it up a bit. Maybe, like, control one player with, like, a different setup. Like, control the driver with the feet and the item guy with the hand or something. So, I may come back to that at some point. But for now, check out that monstrosity in the Mushroom Cup. It was an interesting experience. I'll say that much. Something I talked about on these streams and finally did a video of to prove this is what I did as a kid. This is what you do when you have no friends. Hands and feet. Those are your friends. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So, on that depressing note, I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Breath of the Wild. What a weird one that go. Alright. Have a good night, everybody, and take care.
Good night, everybody.
See ya.